pedophiles whatsoever.
No, nobody does.
No, I think he was more like, if you're like, what about pedophiles? He's like, fuck pedophiles.
I'm getting into it. I'm getting into pedophilia quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that Franklin Scandal book's getting me.
Oh, you're starting
now
to study
I'm starting to be. Now I see what war mode's on a little bit.
You about
I'm starting to be
rounding
like, dude, the fucking Pizzagate's real.
what was
I'm starting to get there.
What was the Frank? What do you know of the Franklin?
I don't know. I keep falling asleep. I'm still in chapter 1 or 2.
But still, you
but
hear
it's
about
still
it.
this is what I subconsciously when I go to sleep, I'm just getting hit with.
Yep.
Fucking the pedophile's dick was hard and his babies are.
Yeah, the book was sick, dude. It was just Goddard talking about how you're supposed to, like, every single night you're entering your sleep is your subconscious mind, and it never sleeps. It's constantly churning. So you go and you just go like, "Hello, I'm entering your bliss of fucking sleep now," and you just go, "Victory." And you slip off.
You say victory.
You conjure the feeling that is you being.
I gotta be honest. I know. I keep bringing this up. Like you guys are gonna think I have a habit or something, but I drink a lot.
Yeah.
And when I go to sleep, that's what I'm doing.
Dude, I'm telling
literally
you,
every night when I'm drinking, I go to sleep like, dude, I'm so fucking sick.
You're manifesting success. And
this is incredible. Maybe that is the key.
You're subconsciously, you're going into the subconscious mind and you're bringing that feeling. And your subconscious mind's going, okay, this is what this guy's doing. I'll just replicate this out in the world.
Yes.
Now, if you go to bed and you're like, curse me, it'll just go, all right, tomorrow you're in for a fucking shit.
You're getting cursed.
Dude, I got hit with a nasty curse. I think it was
the goblin.
Third day. Well, I did overcome, but the third day I woke up. I'm like, all right, my fever's kind of gone. As soon as I wake up, Jackson was sleeping in bed with me. As soon as I wake up, Jackson goes, and just fucking pukes.
He vomited.
Vomits, dude. A nasty load. And I was like, motherfucker. Then I go downstairs. I clogged the darn toilet, dude.
You clogged the fucking toilet?
I got down. I'm like, Jackson threw up, took a shit, clogged the toilet, and I had to get a fucking plunger. I was like,
I've seen you plunge. Your girlfriend, your wife, pardon me.
Well, she was at the time. She was my girlfriend.
She sent me a video of Matt ass naked plunging out a toilet,
working that thing.
He doesn't move his arms. He holds the plunger and bounces up and down. And you can see his penis and ball sack from behind. It was from behind. You had a heavy sack that night.
It hangs, bro.
It definitely hangs for me at night. Under a warm blanket all night. You wake up, you have a big ball bag, dude. Every once in a while, I'll get like a big, wide, fat ball bag.
That's the bell tower, dude.
It's crazy. You ever get a ball bag like that, Sean?
What kind of balls are you working with?
Mine should.
You got skinny legs, so your ball bag probably hang. I have big fat thighs, so my legs are together. It's just a big ball bag on top.
I can't believe I didn't know you had huge balls for so long.
Yeah,
people big balls hide them. People hide them.
It's my curse. Dude.
Yeah, people hide big balls.
I have giant balls and fat thighs, dude.
It's high T though. You're high T.
I am high T. I wish I could grow a beard. That's low T.
Yeah,
Something's wrong, dude. I might be part native.
You have a T factory, bro.
Yeah.
You have T factories. You have balls just cranking out T overtime, dude. High T as hell.
Yeah.
We gotta get primal though, dude.
If I start taking T, I will fucking spaz,
dude. It would be so sick.
I'm already like on edge a little. I think if I take T, my stress levels will.
You might chill.
I doubt it.
You might go fully primal. You might ascend into Liver Kingdom, dude.
I was gonna say before, more plates, more dates is the guy that exposed Liver King for being on gear.
Allegedly.
Obviously, Liver King's on gear. Dude.
They claim he's on gear, dude. He's just fucking primal.
I don't mean to,
bonded.
Look, if it turned out, I gotta work on trashing people because then I meet them and they're great.
Yeah, Liver King.
You never know. That's what I thought about everybody. I keep fucking meeting them.
Dude,
I think I put that out in the world. I sat in that basement and cranked out just little, who does he think he is? He's so cool. And then God was like, all right, watch this.
Yeah.
And now I gotta go. It's nice to meet you. Congratulations on all your success.
You gotta go fully primal.
Fucking bitch baby.
No, you gotta go fully primal, dude. You gotta go fully primal and just bond with them. Just be like, we're just two guys raising our fucking T.
I wish my T was higher, dude, but it's.
You gotta go.
I don't know if it's too high.
How much liver do you eat? Do you eat any raw meat, dude?
Yeah, I eat copious amounts.
That's actually pretty sick.
Truthfully, I eat meat constantly. All I do is eat meat.
It's got to be raw, though.
It's almost, I mean, fish doesn't count as meat, correct?
Yeah, it counts.
I mean, I eat poke bowls and sushis weekly.
Jeez, that'll raise your T.
That'll raise your mercury, too. I'm getting a little fucking stupid.
Whatever. It's no big deal.
Look at all those books I used to read.
Fire them back up.
That was a different me, dude. Now I hate books.
You don't like books anymore?
Books are for fucking idiots.
You got to fire them back up.
I learned everything I needed to learn.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's crazy looking at some of those and being like, I used to just plow through those. Now I can't read. I read a chapter of every book.
Really?
One day I'll be like, you know what? I need to get back to this. And I'll read one chapter. I'm like, all right, I'll pick up tomorrow where I left off. Never again.
Dude, I had a good one. I started reading about
I read For Whom the Bell Tolls like 3 times.
Well, yeah, read a different book. The fuck?
That could be my
Of course you
problem.
want to read a
Just
goddamn.
no, I read Atlas Shrugged. Look at that thing.
Yeah,
fucking
and I'm
the
not a fan of.
Fountainhead.
I'm not a fan of Ayn Rand's philosophy of life.
I like Ayn Rand.
Do you?
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of how she views the world.
you would like Fountainhead.
Really?
Fountainhead fucking rules.
What's it about?
It's just an architect that is the man, and
Okay.
he's not a phony.
That rules.
And all the other guys are phonies, but they can't beat him. He's too good.
That kind of
And he
rules.
makes shit that they're just like they weep when they see how sick it is.
What?
Yeah, Howard Rourke,
That kind of rules.
I think.
You should get into like powerful literature like that.
That's all I used to read was just the American classics.
What the hell?
I don't know what happened. I changed as a person. I used to pretend I was someone else.
You think
I used
so?
to think I could be something great and cool and cultured. Now I realize I'm just a fucking slug, dude.
You were a gentleman, dude.
I was a gentleman. Now I'm just a fat slug that lays around.
You need tea,
and I
dude.
come out when it rains like a worm. And I go out and I sing, "Look at this, look at my life."
People
It's,
tossing salt on you, fucking
Yeah.
shriveling you.
Although the starter jacket's bringing me back a little. That could be the thing that gets me into cool.
Dude,
you know?
it's time, dude. It's time.
It's time for me to ascend into wearing cool stuff.
It's time for you to experiment 360. You should experiment with your sexuality.
One time, a guy commented on a picture. I was wearing Adidas sneakers that had pretty big tongues,
Mm-hmm.
and when I would sit down, my pants would raise and sit behind the tongues.
Yeah.
So I would get out from sitting down, and I'd stand up, and sometimes they'd be tucked into the shoes. And somebody asked for a picture with me, and I took it. And then somebody commented, "This bothers me. He tucks his jeans into his shoes. Who the fuck is he?"
What?
And
thought
they
you were
right.
like
They
Reverend
thought I
Ron.
was like trying to tuck.
Yeah.
And I mean, who the fuck are these dudes talking that stuff?
So
to
he
me?
fucked you. They fuck you up about it.
Yeah, it fucks me up about it. Now I do it every time I sit down. I'm like, all right, I gotta make sure those are.
You gotta fix your shoes.
Yeah, he thought I was tucking my pants into my shoes.
What the hell?
That's not me.
He didn't want you to show off your tongues.
So I gotta start reading again.
You gotta start reading. You gotta start taking tea. You gotta fucking. You gotta put your liver queen on her throne, dude. You're a liver king, dude. You need to fucking raise up your liver queen. Dude, you need to ascend to your liver kingdom, dude.
There is a part of me that does think it would obviously be very funny if I got jacked.
Dude, it would be the
It would be
funniest,
funny,
funniest thing in the world.
but I think it can't be. I mean,
Dude, it would not affect any. If you just
obviously
got
it's not going to affect
huge-
comedy.
Yeah, if you just got fucking like hulkingly huge, dude,
Yeah,
it would not affect
it would actually
anything.
make everything more funny.
Yes. If you got jacked, you're just fucking flexing on everybody, dude. It'd be the best.
Yeah, because a part of me feels like I'm bordering on hard to look at.
I don't think so. You're a pretty boy. You're just hard on
That's because
yourself,
you're a pedophile.
Yeah, true.
And you come from a house of pedophiles. How dare you?
dude. Fuck, man. Dude, I was reading this book on. Sorry, do you want to comment on the fact that Shane called your entire household pedophile?
No. No comment.
Do you guys have to move a lot? Does your dad ever wake you up and be like, pack your stuff, get in the car?
No.
And then you guys move to a new town?
No.
I'm sorry. Not your father. Not your father. I apologize.
True.
If you ever criticize Phil, I fuck you up, dude.
I would never criticize you or Phil. I just said
Thank
you were
you.
easy on the eyes and you attacked me.
yeah. Well, that's because, what do you think? I'm a fruit? What do you think? I'm some type of fruit?
I'd rather
I'm
be
trying
a
to-
fruit than a pedophile.
Big
Yeah,
time.
obviously.
Yeah, obviously. What the hell you even bring that up for? Of course. What would you rather be, a heterosexual pedophile or a homosexual pedophile?
Neither. I'd rather take my own life.
Sean, you got to answer the
I'd
question.
shoot myself between the eyes.
Fair enough. Good answer.
I wonder how many dudes have done that.
What?
Hope all
Just-
of them need to.
Just been like, I need to fuck a kid, and then be like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Wonder that if so,
It's
that
pretty
dude's a
noble.
saint.
Yeah.
Turn yourself in. Yeah, for
If
sure.
he was given that, if he was dealt that hand, you
Turn
know,
your- yeah.
of like,
That's honorable,
that's
dude.
a bad hand, and if you kill yourself because you thought about it,
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be honorable. That'd be honorable just to be like, just turn yourself in. Just be like, yo, I'm going to live in a nut house. Lock me up. Pat
Lock
it
me
up.
up, dude.
Just
Don't
take
let
me
me
out of
see
here.
the sweet boys and girls.
We should, they should have a place where like, yo, you turn yourself in. If you never did it, we'll give you a plush ass fucking life. Like you can do it. You can be set up nice. Cause there's nothing out there for you, bro.
Yeah.
If you're a peder-ass, it's just death and destruction. We'll give you like a chill ass life.
It's
Give them,
death and
like-
destruction outside of about a half hour of pure bliss. And then it's back to hellish death and destruction.
Dude, imagine.
I apologize for saying that. That was not
It's funny.
That's I know you guys know me, and you guys know I'm a bit of a sicko.
Yeah.
And I like saying sick shit with my friends.
You are sicko.
But sometimes people listen to this, and they don't even know I'm a fucking sicko
True.
that jokes around
Outside of heavenly bliss.
outside of incredible bliss.
Like, you know, those little angel cupids in like the church in the Sistine Chapel? Someone gets fucking bliss.
It must just be fucking one moment of just, it's all worth it.
Now, there's some guy that like definitely wants to kill you.
Yeah.
There's dudes that want to kill you just because.
You want to kill them?
I would if I had the chance.
No, you wouldn't.
No,
Dude, you're
probably
talking tough, dude.
I am talking a little tough.
Yeah, you wouldn't touch it.
Would you
Pedophile
bulldog-
would whoop your ass.
You think so?
If it was a dark alley, no one would know.
And if you shaved your beard, they might take you.
Pray.
Yeah, you look like a young
True.
boy with that's supple.
Did you see Sagar from Crystal Ball? He came out and he was like, in my home country where I'm from, they support the death. They try to raise the death penalty on pedophiles, and he goes, and I agree with it. Came out
Really?
hard, bro. Crystal was like,
I try to be very Catholic when it
Crystal
comes to
got
life.
so wet.
Crystal got so horny for him, dude.
I try to be Catholic when it comes to life. Lock them up if you
Lock
can.
him.
You gotta lock them up, but you should never take another human being's
Well,
life
me and Sagar
you're
are
right.
Hindus, bro. So we were like,
unless it's Sandusky.
oh,
Which, by the way, once you get into the Franklin scandal, you're like Sandusky. That was part of something.
yeah. Well, wasn't he like a the hell was that? Wasn't he I don't want to smite his son, but didn't his like son bring the boys or something? Or son got in trouble for like steering boys.
Procuring.
Procuring, yeah.
I thought his son was adopted and he diddled him. I think he got his own son.
Good
No,
God.
I don't know. I don't want to besmirch Jerry Sandusky's name.
True. Did he pick someone off the vine?
I think so, but he was also
God.
involved with the boys' charity, the Second Mile,
Yeah.
which in the Franklin scandal they were doing a thing called Boys Town, where it was like another thing for like foster kids and like nobody, easy pickings for the boys.
Yeah, that should be just like,
And it turns out a lot of people are involved. And in the Second Mile case, look this up for me, bud. The guy, the attorney, the district attorney in Harrisburg that was prosecuting it went missing back in the day. The first time they tried to get him,
What?
he died,
What the fuck?
and they found like his laptop destroyed. Yeah,
Whoa.
fishy stuff.
For Sandusks too.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the thing though, dude. When you are like a vampire at that point, you either turn yourself in, do the honorable thing, which I don't think a lot of pedophiles do, or you have to level up to the point where you like get to the highest seats of power. Because it's like, dude, this is the only way I can be me.
which
I'm trying to be me.
if you're a pedophile, that is sick to be like, I created a fucking network of like senators and bishops.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be something, be the best
Become
at
the
it.
teacher, dude.
Be the best at it.
Be the teacher from Da Vinci Code. Teacher.
Yeah,
Teacher.
I didn't like the Da Vinci Code.
Teacher.
I told you I watched it for you.
Yeah.
I turned it off. It bothered me.
Yeah, I could see that.
I don't like when they can just solve things.
When stuff just like
It's almost
pops
like
up.
it's like when CSI was a popular show, and they're like, flies have a lifespan of 1.3 days.
Yeah.
How could this fly? That's actually a bot's fly, or some
Yeah.
like some guy's a fucking expert on flies. All of a sudden,
Yeah. You look up the Fibonacci sequence, and he's just like,
yeah. When even the first thing when he figures out the anagram, I was like, I'm out.
yeah, that's pretty tough.
That ticked me off.
It's pretty funny. I like that.
Hot female fucking detective,
Dude,
pissed me.
How
the fuck
purty
off.
is she?
She was gorgeous, dude.
How purty is she?
I'd give my life for her.
Spoiler alert, he never kisses her.
Oh man.
The whole time I'm like, Hanks is about to come up on the ultimate.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
French,
not a
French
spoiler.
accent. Me.
I mean, also if you watch the whole movie, if you see what her bloodline is, dude, her bloodline is I'm very into bloodlines.
Oh
right now.
yeah, she is. Doesn't she have the bloodline?
Yeah, bro. She's the Holy
She's
Grail.
the fucking Holy Grail.
Yes. And the
Yeah.
dude gets none. At the end of the movie, I was like, what?
You're not gonna fuck Jesus' great granddaughter.
Yeah, dude. That's actually, yeah, you'd have to.
You have to.
Keep the bloodline going.
You have to have the next kid.
Dude, she just goes, she's like, yeah, thanks, Hanks. And he just fucking wanders off and then like looks at something under the city and is like, whoa,
Yeah.
there's Mary Magdalene. I'm like, dude, that's a pretty girl. I'll
Mm-hmm.
say this. As a pretty girl, as a pretty French girl.
You know what else I used to like? Just like I used to think I was artsy
Yeah.
and liked books. I used to like Wes Anderson movies a lot.
They're good.
I used to love them. I put on the French Connection. And I was like halfway through it, and I was like, "Nah, "This isn't me.
That's Wes
Who
Anderson.
do I think I am now?"
That's a French.
Or the French Dispatch. The French Dispatch. Not
French
the French
Connection's a
Connection.
sick
Yeah,
ass
that's
movie.
not Wes
That
Anderson.
movie fucking rules. I was
French
like, damn,
Dispatch. I watched it. I'm
Yeah.
just getting older and dumber, dude. I went and saw the Kingsman, and I was like, "This shit's perfect." Pretty soon, I'll be Fast and Furious. I'm close to Fast and Furious in comic book movies.
You're working your way down.
I'm getting back down. I thought I could be smart.
I mean, I can appreciate, I can watch a comic book movie and it's just that classic like formula
It's
of
the
like,
same fucking story.
yeah, but it's like, you can watch it and be like, that was nice. But I've done the opposite.
You're gonna like the new Spider-Man. We said
You think so?
we trashed Spider-Man earlier. We were just showing off for the Barstool guys.
Yeah, we're just being cool. Dude.
We had to be cool.
It is fun to be like, fuck Spider-Man. Just
I used to love Spider-Man when I was a kid. The cartoon.
Did you?
I used to rent those movies. They had cartoon
I was
VHSs, And when I was a young man, my mom would take me to the video game store.
Which
I
one
would
did you
rent
go
a
to?
video game.
Blockbuster? Or did you
No,
go
there was
to
like a Hollywood.
movies?
It was a Hollywood
Oh,
something, not Hollywood Video. It was just a one-off thing.
really?
Yeah,
They have pornos there?
I believe they did. Yes, I stole me and my friends grabbed the porno from the back room, and then my dad. That was the story.
Oh,
With my
right,
dad.
yeah,
My dad knew we had a porno. He knew we secured it. And he was
God,
like,
that must be so
what
funny.
movie are you watching? Let's go watch it. And I started crying
Fuck.
in front of all my boys.
Get
and
out of
I
here, Dad.
was like, Dad, I'm
We're trying to get fucking hard.
gonna be in so much trouble for this. Because we were hanging out with my friends and their older brothers. And I couldn't be a pussy and be like, the whole time I was like, guys, are you sure we even want to do this? Like, should we even do this at my house?
I was thinking about what a sweet boy you were as a child. Dude, I have this thing when I see people's childhood photos, I can't not see them like that again.
Yeah.
It gets stuck in my head. And everyone I see, I love this sweet boy.
Billy's was funny.
Billy's is very
such
funny,
a cute
dude.
little boy.
Yeah, man. I
He's
always
such a
do
little
that.
dumb looking motherfucker.
Yeah, dude.
He really was, dude. He had like a small face and a big head.
He looked crazy, dude, when he was little. He
Like
looked,
a chipped tooth and a bowl
he
cut.
looked like a little monkey.
He did. He was wild.
Yeah, he was. He fucking hit our dog with a bat. He was real wee. He was a little
He
guy.
must have been a fucking maniac as
Bro,
a
he
kid.
fucking went on a tear with a bat one time. Like hit my aunt's taillight out, hit our dog. Our dog just peed.
What was he raging on?
He was just nothing. He was curious. He was just a curious
see what
young boy.
happened.
Yeah, he
His
was
power.
he was reality testing. Figured he'd see what's good. I reality tested when I was younger.
On what?
Early memory, walked outside and threw a rock at a car.
I threw a rock at my cousin.
Did you really?
Yeah, hit him right in the back. And he cried. He was running from me. I said, you better fucking run.
How old were you?
I don't know. And I remember getting accused of using profanity. And I was like, I didn't swear.
Yeah, what happened to us, dude? Well,
We used to be such fucking sweethearts.
I think I was a bit of a motherfucker.
Really?
Dude, I wasn't older than 5, and one of my first memories is walking out into my driveway and just seeing a car going down the street and throwing a rock at it.
That's awesome.
Just hoofing a rock at it and being like, sick.
Yeah, nice.
Nice. And then I remember there was a kid who came to our house who like lived on our block, and my cousin and I like punched him in the stomach. I remember he went up against a chain link fence.
Me and my friends went sledding and we would beat up the kids, the public school kids.
I'm sick.
And it was mean.
I don't remember.
It was like 5-on-1. We would like push a kid down.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was 2-on-1. I think it had to do with toys. He had sick toys and he wouldn't share them.
Mm.
And I think it was my cousin kind of got mad at him, and then I was just like, fuck it. We just
Yeah, I'll jump in.
roughed him up against the fence.
I think I stayed out of it, if I
Yeah.
recall correctly.
Yeah, it was just weird to think
It's just
about.
once it was my first comes, then I changed to a bad boy. But up until then, up until like 5th, 6th grade,
You
I
were
was,
an angel.
I was a fucking angel.
You were just a little ball of bliss,
and then
dude.
a crumb happened, and I was like, it's time.
Damn.
It's time to gain power.
Dun, 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 dun. You were just NSYNC, dude. Yeah, I remember the only things I remember from the first place we lived were like me and my brothers all getting sick. We all threw up at the same time. That was kind of sick. My brother listening to Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers and Crisscross, I think.
Mm.
Then they made me like, you got to say which one you like better. And I was like, I can't tell. They're both really good songs. I like both of them. Like, you got to pick one. I was like,
Crisscross was the shit,
Dude, that shit
I had 2 stuffed
fucking
animal
ruled.
Dalmatians, named them Chris and Cross. Not a big deal. Not a big deal.
I was saying that today. You should just go totally crossed out with your starter jacket.
Wear my new. Oh, dude,
Wear it
you didn't have
backwards,
to
bro.
tell the fucking crowd I had a cool new.
My
starter
bad,
jacket.
dude.
Did I? Yeah, I got a fucking Eagles starter jacket. It's not that big a
That's
deal.
actually sick. That's a
It
sick
looks
jacket.
so cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's too cool.
Embrace it, dude.
But it did. As soon as I put it on, I remembered that it's a pullover.
Yeah.
That zipper will get you up at the top. It'll scratch your face.
Yeah.
As soon as it happened, I remember it happening when I was a boy. It's the first starter jacket I've worn in 20 years.
And when you zipped up, it took you
When
to
you
deja vu.
when you pull it over you, that big S zipper will fucking
Yeah.
sometimes it'll scratch your face.
Yeah, it'll get you.
I remember getting cut in the face and then running out playing touch football. You remember that? Tackle, yeah, right.
Yeah, that was the shit, dude.
Yeah, we would always get in trouble for playing tackle in recess.
Oh, yeah. Big time, dude. I remember, dude, when they let the girls play with us in gym class. That was the funniest thing. Shout out Bert, dude.
What, touch boobs?
Leveled. Well, we did the touch boobs games. That was a game we played where we'd all go on a bench and like the boys would grab the girls' boobs and we'd like just knock them right off. But Bert one time, he was ready for some football. And this girl was running, and dude, he fully fucking leveled.
R.I.P. John Madden.
I don't know why he
Boom.
did it. Dude, it was boom.
Yeah,
At it for no reason. I don't know why he did it, dude. He just leveled her.
that's great.
Just lowered the shoulder. Just stuck her. And then everyone was like, "Oh, Jesus Christ!"
Yes.
And it's like, "Yeah, bro,
It's a big stick.
don't come across the middle like
He
that."
hit stick at recess.
He did, dude. He did.
He flicked up on the joy.
I mean, the girls were like, "We can play," and it was like,
Okay.
And he
It's time for
fucking
reality.
nailed
This
it,
time
bro.
reality in the form of Bert.
Dude.
Coming across the middle, not today.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry, ladies.
I need to keep up on Bert, dude. I don't know what he's up to right now.
I heard he's flying around.
I think he might be
He's got
going,
his head on a
he
swivel.
might be
still.
going back. He might be going back. Might take another time out, dude.
He's taking timeouts, and then he'll come back out.
I think
He'll
he's
get
on the
fired
land.
up.
I think he's wanted man. I think he's like turning himself in.
He's Bon Jovi.
He's wanted dead or alive. I need my boy to fucking knock off the nonsense, dude.
That's all right. He'll be all right.
He is one of the funniest dudes in the fucking world. So every time he comes back to Earth, it's always the funniest story in
Yeah.
the world. Just being like, yeah, I was in prison with this guy and fucking gave all of his stuff away, and then I left. Like, nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, Big Bert, prayers for Big Bert. Also, free my motherfucking boy Wayne. My boy Wayne's getting out soon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, my boys are locked down right now, dude.
All
It
your boys
stinks.
are. Yeah, it's because you lived a life of crime.
Free Wayne. Wayne's getting out soon, dude.
Wayne will be out.
Wayne's gonna end of January.
When Wayne home, we're gonna have a party.
I'm taking Wayne I'm taking him right
Take
to
him
the
to show
steakhouse.
and tell.
I'm taking him to the steakhouse, dude.
Little show and tell after Fogo de Chow. Fogo de Chow.
Fogo.
Straight to fucking show and tell.
Maybe.
Get
His
full
babe.
on meat,
His
full
babe.
on meat, and then you watch like two gross ladies dildo themselves.
Oh,
That's the
Jesus.
life of kings.
Yeah, just watch two heroin addict ladies. Fucking. Ugh.
You like it.
I used to be such a dastardly man, dude.
You were
I
a
couldn't
dastardly.
see that,
It's still
man.
in there.
I'm
I know
sure.
you've got a
I'm
family,
sure.
but
I'm sure it is. No, I'm sure it is. But
that
it's
thing
like,
doesn't go away.
yeah, but you can supplement it, dude. You can absolutely just be like,
I would imagine, but
you know, just kick it. I get my sexual kicks by kicking bags of groceries now. Fucking,
true.
"Ugh, stop.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't been to a strip club, and I haven't been. I'm scared, dude. There's no way. If I feel that soft stripper skin on me, dude, I might lose my goddamn mind.
Damn, I didn't even think about how nice and soft they always are.
Oh my god, dude, it's crazy.
Yeah, they are so soft,
It's
dude. What the
ridiculous,
fuck are they
dude.
wearing? They must put some type of stripper lotion.
Yeah, youth, bro.
True.
That's what they're wearing. They're wearing fucking the 24.
Yeah, they're 24, not yelling at you.
Yeah, dude. They're fucking. Their life's all exciting to them. They haven't been absolutely crushed yet. Maybe
It's
some
coming.
Of them. Some of them also might have been
They're
crushed
on the
pretty
fast
fucking
track
hard.
to
Yeah,
the crush machine.
it is good. You know, just to be devastated by life early on as a young girl, and you're like, well, at least I'm soft as hell.
Yeah.
I can still make some money just by touching old
Soft
men.
skin, they all smell. They have that nice stripper smell.
Jesus, man, that's the one thing. It's like I can't. If I stay out of there, I'm fine. But if one of those touch me with their soft ass fucking butts, I might launch into hyperspace, bro. Just being honest, all right.
You're allowed to be honest.
I'm being honest, all right.
Yeah.
Strippers are soft as hell.
Strippers are soft.
God, and they touch you, and you go, I think this girl loves me.
I care a lot about them, though. Did I ever tell you the only time I've been to a strip club is with my dad?
Go on.
They're under it. No, I'm just kidding.
Funny.
Thank you. It was in Atlantic City.
Ooh.
And my dad was like a pig and slop, dude. It was
He was
hard
pig.
to
Dad had
watch.
fun.
Yeah, he had a lot of
Oh,
fun. And
man,
I
that
felt-
is very hard to watch.
And I felt really weird and bad. for
Why?
The nice
What do you
working
mean?
ladies.
Was he getting like
Is he grabbing? Your dad's an old wop. He was definitely grabbing.
Dude, he was like
Ooh.
putting dollar bills in his mouth and having them take it out of
He's
his
trying to show you a
mouth.
good time, dude?
Yeah,
You should have got it. You guys should have tag teamed a hooker.
that would have been sweet.
That's an intense story you just told.
I know. I figured it'd be nice to share with you guys.
It is funny.
It was my 21st birthday in Atlantic City.
Your
Me-
dad rules.
He's the man.
Clearly, the
Your
fucking
dad's
man.
fucking on. And you went shooting guns with him. You have a
We-
fucking high T dad.
Yeah.
He has a big
And
time
I'm a
high T dad, dude.
I'm a high T
Whoa,
boy.
dude, relax. Don't try to make those eyes at me ever again, dude.
What'd he do?
What the fuck,
He's a
dude?
fucking crazy dog, dude.
He's mad dogging me
He
big
is.
time.
Yeah, he's mad, not crazy dogging. He's mad dogging.
I'm not mad dogging.
You're mad dogging, dude. You're telling Jane all kinds of sexual stories.
You
and
tell
you're
me
fucking-
sexual
I was
stories
trying
and
to
winking and giving me mad dog
I'm
eyes.
being vulnerable right now. I'm
You
sure.
are.
being
I'm
vulnerable.
wearing my
That's-
heart on my
If I
sleeve.
saw Phil put $1 in his mouth,
Dude, it was like we were there with my friend Sal and his dad is also named Sal.
Salvatore's,
Yeah, two Sals, the big Sal and
Were they
little
pigging
Sal.
out?
No, they had to leave.
you fucking those Jersey wops, dude. You
What?
guys were at the Bing, dude.
Yeah, pretty
True.
much.
Why
Me
did-
and Daddy stayed. Me and Daddy stayed for a while.
Why
The
did-
Sals had to fucking tap out.
The
They weren't
Sals were
about that
like
life.
the Sals were like, "Mommy's yelling at us. She doesn't want us to be."
Do
at
they
the
have
strip
like?
club."
Does they have like a short hair, like Italian boss wife type setup?
Yeah.
I guarantee it, dude. You get a short hair Italian lady, bro. They run a tight household.
Vicious.
Yeah, the Sals had to go. Me and my dad stayed there for hours.
Yeah,
we
dude.
got
Really?
hammered.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're crew cut.
Damn,
fucking
what a
wop
beautiful
wife.
life. That's a beautiful
My
life
dad's the
moment.
man.
You're gonna remember that forever.
Yeah, I'll never forget.
Yeah,
it.
Did
one
you
day
get
in
in on the
therapy.
fest? Did you get hard?
No, maybe at some point.
Did your dad? Do you think?
Yeah, he was hard the whole
Hard as
time.
hell, dude.
You think you and your dad both got boners?
Yeah, hopefully.
You got to
That's
take
how
him.
you
You
become
got to
a
take him
man.
back, bro. You have to take him back.
Yeah, for his 60th, maybe we'll go.
Oh, please.
Damn.
Yeah,
I'm jealous. I want me and my dad to get boners together.
Did you?
you could come with us.
Sure.
Make
we
it a
get boners.
double
With,
date.
I don't
we get
know
boners
how-
with your dad.
I'd have to talk.
It'd be a triple
I
date.
think Phil would be a little hesitant.
Yeah, my dad is weird about that shit.
He would say, "What the hell?"
My uncles though want to come. My bachelor party. Some of my uncles were like, "Yo, what the fuck, dude? We're trying to roll. So
Man.
you guys can't party."
Yeah,
Your
don't
bachelor
really-
party.
I'm talking.
Jesus.
I'm talking.
Jesus H.
No, I'm talking
The
my
throwback,
first
first one.
bachelor party.
Back when you were a wild man.
Good God, dude.
What happened at your bachelor party?
I had two. One of them, I was first night was in show and tell. Not going to tell what happened there. It was a little wild. And then
What happened?
It was a little wild, bro. Fucking went back. The second one was AC, and I genuinely don't remember much of it, but
Hmm. You were the Hangover.
I was absolutely. I
Dude, I
was
saw
swimming.
some
I
of
was
that.
swimming in a robe.
That was on TV. The Hangover.
Was
it's not
it?
as funny as you remember.
I've never seen it. I've
Bradley
never seen
Cooper's
Hangover.
character needs to get his fucking ass beat in that movie.
Really?
Yeah, and I like Bradley Cooper.
I like
His
Coop.
character is the biggest fucking dickhole on earth.
I've never seen The Hangover,
It's
dude.
like, dude, we were so wasted last night. I'll take care of this. Relax.
Ugh.
It's just such a nightmare. And then, you know, the generation of men watched it.
And just were that.
Dude, we're pretty much in Vegas tonight, going crazy.
Yeah, that stinks. Did you ever get pussy on the strip?
I've never even been to the strip, bro.
I've been there.
Did you ever get pussy on the strip?
I got pussy on the strip.
What type of pussy did you get on the strip? Yeah, we're getting wild on this
I got some
episode.
pussy on the
A lot
strip.
of
Tell all.
secrets. This
This
is
is
a
way
show
back.
and
This is
tell
way
all.
back when I
Show
was
and
in
tell.
college, but yeah, I got some pussy on the strip, bro.
Did you pay for some pussy on the
No,
strip?
no, no. I went,
Oh, it's just straight up
went to,
legal
we were
pussy.
just walking. I was on the strip, and I just they called the girl old split tit. They were making fun of me. She's a young lady. She had fucking boobs going south a little, but it was just how Lord made her, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking, you know, it was a good time.
Who were you with? Your college
Hoss,
buddies?
dude, Hoss was so
Hoss
pumped.
man is prime, dude.
It was- it
He's
was-
high tea.
It was Hoss's crazy high tea. It was Hoss's bachelorette, Hoss's bachelor party.
Yeah.
So we went on the strip, and I just, dude, I was
You were
the prime
hammered.
spitting game.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What's good?" I bounced her off the street, dude. We had sex. We had sex doggy style, dude. And I went down to the hotel and was like, "We're out."
Did it
Back-
smell bad?
Back with my boys.
Do you remember smelling?
No, it was
butt.
it was
That strip butt in the air.
Montana pussy, bro.
Oh, she was all from Montana way.
It was clean pussy, bro. It's Montana.
That
pussy.
is clean. That's big sky country.
Got up in that
That's
big
clean
sky pussy, bro.
country.
Got in that big sky pussy. Girls when they go to Vegas are all plotting on their little one-off, dude.
Mm,
They're all on their big what happens in Vegas kick, dude.
Dude,
mm.
but
So if you're a fucking young, I was a young pit bull back then, dude, just walking around and fucking.
Yeah, if your girl goes to Vegas, call it. It's over, dude.
my Aunt Kathy left her husband for a man she met in Vegas.
Yeah, dude.
Now she lives in Canada
What?
with an Englishman.
He's a gentleman.
She met a
He is a
gentleman in
gentleman.
Vegas.
Yeah, she
Fuck.
What was he doing there? It's no place for a gentleman.
He was playing
don't know.
craps. Dude. He was
Yeah.
James Bond.
True, he
Was
might
he
have been.
British playing craps?
well, he's a truck driver, so I think he
Oh
was
my
on
god, he's a
leave.
British truck driver.
Yeah, a British Canadian truck driver, and it's always so funny.
Driving
to
a,
me-
what do they call it? A lorry? What do they call trucks?
I don't know. I haven't
I think
asked
of
him.
Lori.
Is it a lorry or is that a fucking elevator? A lift is an
The lift
elevator,
in
right?
the elevator. I don't know. I can never fucking
I
understand him.
forgot about
dude.
that.
Damn, so he was a truck driver.
He's a truck. He still is. He goes from Canada to California.
He's probably got a woman in every town.
I hope not, dude. I would not like that.
True.
He's got to respect my aunt.
Yeah, lorry.
True.
How about that?
I always think it's funny because he talks so fancy, but he's like super racist and stuff.
Really?
I would think so, yeah.
British
truck
people,
British
driver.
Yeah.
guys that are like blue collar is funny to me
Yeah.
because I expect them to like wear top hats and
Yeah,
tuxedos
true.
and stuff.
Well, did you hear? You know when they like came at Eric Clapton because like you know he had like his whole thing against. He got vaccinated and like he was coming out against it because he had bad. It gave him a bad
Yeah.
reaction. Did you hear the racial shit they came at him with?
No.
No.
Dude, they were like they came at him. I was like, oh man, what a bunch of bullshit. They came at fucking slow hands for fucking you know like race. It's like it's all clearly linked to the vaccine. He went on stage in like 1976. It was like England's a white country. Get these fucking Jamaicans out of here. Get these
Damn.
motherfuckers.
Clapton?
Yeah, bro. Slowhand went hard because I
Clapton,
was like,
rude boy.
what did he say? Some bullshit. It's like a rant of him being like, "This is a white man's country. Get the fuck out of here, you motherfuckers." And he did say like, "Hey, my bad. I I
Yeah, just
apologized.
kidding.
I apologized."
Damn.
But dude, I was like, "What the fuck did he say?" And you read it, and it's like, dude, it's pretty wild.
That's
Comes
rude.
at Jamaicans
That's
hard
rude
too.
boy.
Comes
I
at
love
rude boys.
Jamaicans.
A rude boy.
I know, dude, but
Clapton.
he was like, "This is a white man's country. And fucking Jamaicans, it's not for you." And like, he like, there's a couple other people lumped in on it. He was on stage, fucking
In between riffs.
in between riffs was just like, and another thing about
Yeah.
England
He
for
coulda-
white
He
men.
could have just been taking the piss.
He could have been.
No,
taking a piss.
he ended up doing a thing called Rock Against Racism afterwards. He was like, "Yeah, that was wrong of me. My bad."
Yeah, he was taking
Oh,
the
nice.
piss.
He already fucking absolved himself.
Oh, he did Rock Against Racism, dude.
He did more
He
for
rocked
racism
it.
than
We
you know.
should start doing comedy
Against
shows,
racism?
benefits against racism.
How do you pay for that?
Huh?
How do you pay against?
We'll just keep the money.
You just keep the money and say
Keep
this
all
is
the-
we're
Just
joking.
keep all the money. We're just
Dude.
raising awareness.
You just want to joke and keep all the money ourselves.
Yeah, we keep all the money. We'll raise awareness about it and then keep all the money.
How are you going to raise awareness about racism? By
Sweet.
just being very, very racist.
Just name it. Just name it. Comedy against racism.
I'll go, guys, this isn't funny. Here are words you're not allowed to say. Just so we are all aware. These are bad. And then you say all the words.
Did you see the South Park pandemic special?
I did. It made me very happy, actually.
Pretty good.
I liked it a lot.
It was very nice.
It was
Jimmy's
very
jokes
nice. The
are
end.
so funny.
Jimmy? Yeah.
The end was very nice. Jimmy's jokes are so funny.
The end was very nice. I was like, damn, I love South Park.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to be sad when that's done.
They're still. They just did a fucking like big deal with Hulu.
Yeah, they're the best.
Yeah, they do rule. I got Paramount Plus just to watch. Ooh, which reminds me, I got to cancel that subscription, otherwise I'm gonna get charged.
You won't. Nobody does, dude.
I do it actually.
Really?
Yeah, I've been pretty good about that.
I think I still have a Planet Fitness.
Do you really?
I have no idea.
You belong to the fitness, bro.
Hey,
The planet.
just in case one of these days I decide to turn things around.
Dude, you
Hit
have
the
to.
elliptical for 20 minutes and
You
leave.
have
and
to go
never
primal.
come back.
You have to go primal. Dude.
I refuse to go primal.
Please
dude.
go primal.
I fight against being primal constantly.
Dude, you must go primal. You got to block the EMFs,
What's that?
Wi-Fi signals. You got to block those out of
Fuck.
your house. You got to lower that mattress. Get rid of it, dude. You got to go right on the ground. You can have a little bit of
Man,
sheath.
you know how much that sucks to be that guy's fucking wife?
Her liver queen is
Her-
liver queen.
Liver queen, when your guy decides, like, hey, mattresses are fucking not primal. It's like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I think it's
We gotta sleep on the floor now because you're fucking dumb.
I think that is the final level. If you get as into CrossFit as you can get, I think
True.
you end up with a liver queen. And I think she's kind of like, it's
Uh,
great for my fucking
Having just a
back."
look at me dad like that the whole time, that's a tough dad.
Yeah, a viral
A
dad.
dad checking his views.
Dude, there's a video. It's very funny. There's a video on YouTube where a guy's
And I'm not, look, I don't mean to bash, because there are dads that check their views. I'm sure you check views. I'm talking about a guy.
fucking leaves.
You like
dude.
to look at the numbers. It's nice to look
Don't
at the
even
numbers.
care. Don't even. Know.
Yeah, I guess I will say you and I haven't looked at the numbers in a while
No.
until recently when
Surprising,
we're just in talks.
surprising.
We're in business talks.
I'm talking about doing staged viral videos.
Exactly. That's what I mean. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. The difference is.
I mean, dude. I mean, I'm trying to
There's
bond.
a lot of guys with their
I'm
business
trying to go
they're
primal
worried
and
about.
bond with you, and you're throwing me under the bus
Shut the fuck up,
in
dude.
front of
Why would you
in front
talk
of our
about this?
nation, dude. You're throwing me
Why are
under
you
the bus.
talking about this like this?
Dude, what? Trying to get primal?
No, I'm Matt. Matt, what I'm saying is you're not one of those guys, dude. Listen. Clean your fucking ears out, dude. Throw me under the bus.
You threw me under the bus.
You
dude.
throw me under the
I'm
fucking
trying to fucking
bus.
bond with you, so my T rises,
Hey Matt,
dude.
get some fucking Q-tips and clean out your fucking earwax, dude. You're making us look dumb as shit. What the fuck do you think's funny, dude?
Dude, there was a video.
I'm gonna freak out.
You should spaz. You should fully.
That's the
fucking spaz.
last thing you want. Dude.
Yeah, right, dude.
I will fucking spaz out.
You don't want us to lock horns, dude.
You guys are the last thing you would want is to lock horns with me.
So there's
It
a
would
video.
be Buster, dude. I'd be Buster.
You think you'd
you'd
be
be
Buster Douglas?
Tyson.
Why am I Tyson?
You'd be because
I
you're
am-
a fucking
I am an
hard
absolute
fucking
killing
you're
machine,
a killing
dude.
machine. And
Yeah, true.
I'd finally let the hands go and see what happens.
Maybe, dude. I mean, yeah, but who knows?
I'm more Buster.
That fight could have won
Of
100
the two of
different
us,
ways.
I'm more Buster.
I'm Iron Mike. I'll give myself
Yes,
that.
you're more of an Iron Mike Tyson.
I
I'm
can
more
see
of a
that.
Buster.
I can see that.
Yeah, a little bit of baby fat on me, still fucking heavyweight champ somehow.
True. Fucking shredded, bro. Okay.
God, I love Buster.
I'm more. I
Douglas.
think I might be more of a Holyfield actually. Now that
I actually think you are more of a Holyfield.
I can see that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're
What do
De
you-
La Hoya, dude. You wear fucking fishnets.
Dude,
You wear bikinis and fishnets and
De-
high heels.
De La Hoya's
No,
a
I don't.
fucking.
Oh, De La Hoya
No,
gets
I
some
don't.
wild boy pictures.
What?
Oh yeah, you want to see?
Yeah. What's he do?
Got him see.
You're gonna like. You have them saved.
Wait, he goes like fucking.
Oh, I also
he
have,
wears girl stuff.
I'll show you that later.
Yeah,
I'll show you.
What the hell?
yeah. They're taking pictures of Oscar and girl stuff.
What the hell's that about?
Sometimes he's an incredible fighter, but he likes dressing up like girls. Sometimes
You talking about like the OG De La Hoya?
Oscar De La Hoya, the golden boy.
Fuck, dude.
The golden boy doesn't mind tossing on some fishnets.
What the
Let me see the
hell,
fishnets.
dude? What the fuck?
It looks like a Rocky
What-
Horror Picture
what-
Show.
How long's this been going on for?
It's been for those are old pics.
Yeah, those are old. He hasn't let it deter his career at all, which is
Not
pretty
at all.
great.
Yeah, he owns
Oscar De La
Golden
Hoya
Boy.
admits that drag photos are real, and he contemplate. What did he contemplate? That chick's fucking hot in that picture too.
Of course she is.
Damn, he should trans and then just wail on ladies.
Oh my god, dude.
Yo,
That would be
that would be great.
Look at the middle one. You got bathing suit tan.
Damn, just think
I mean,
that you got knocked out by that dude too.
True.
You see those photos, you're like,
God
I'm even
dang.
gayer than I thought I was.
This one looks like he's.
What do you think about dressing in
getting
drag? Are
butt.
you against it? Just throwing on some women's panties? What the fuck?
Looks like he's about to get pegged here.
Dude, what do you see that? What the fuck? Oh my God, De La Hoya.
He's squatting over. I'll put him in
He's-
the video. Edit him in.
You don't need to edit these in, guys. We
Yeah,
shouldn't be
yeah.
making
Alright,
fun of
never
him.
mind.
Just
for his-
Google it. No, we're not making fun. It's just, man, that's shocking. I'm just shocked.
It's fun to see.
I support that.
Support De La Hoya's lifestyle. I'm just,
Yeah.
goddamn, I'm shocked. I thought you guys were just farting
It's just
around.
wild to have like a secret thing like that, and then it's funny. It's funny to just go in a hotel room like that and be like, "Yo, snap a couple pictures. I'm in my."
with the boxing.
Kudos,
gloves
kudos
on.
to him. Just being like, yeah, they're real. That's me.
Dude,
And,
think if you went in there and started being homophobic towards him and just got fucking banged on, dude.
My God, dude.
Just like getting hit with a combo while you're
he's
like, dude,
Mary
what are you, a
Cohn.
faggot? And just getting fucking leveled.
Yeah, good luck, dude.
Yeah. He's the man.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
Lord-
actually makes me like him more.
yeah, dude.
It's really fucking funny.
Just be like, yeah, I get fight
Just
dressed
be
like,
like,
a girl.
dude,
I
I
get
beat
hard
the
as hell.
fuck out of the best fighters in the world, and I'm nuts.
And I dress like a fucking girl, dude.
And then I go back to my hotel room and put on fishnets. That's a killer.
That's wild, dude.
That's a killer.
That's pure Buffalo Bill status.
That's
got
a
a pretty
fucking
lady in this
killer.
Yeah,
though.
dude.
Yeah, of course he does. He's
He's-
the golden boy.
I'm a
Good
lesbian
God.
girl, me too. You remember that
Mm.
Drake song?
Yeah, true. Girls like girls where I'm from, dude.
God damn, dude.
Whoa.
Chick's hot as hell too.
Yeah,
Do you
she's
think if
beautiful.
would you let that girl dress you up a little? Fuck
I would
around
let
with
her play dress up with me.
you? Yeah, I'd toss on some panties.
I'd
for her.
say, what do you want? What
Have
do
you ever worn women's underwear like as a joke at
Never
all?
once. Sounds
Yeah.
like you have.
They've never-
yeah,
nah, they've never-
right. It sounds
swear
like
to
you
God,
have.
swear to God. Yeah, you know what? I think
Mhm.
one of my high school girlfriends. I think I put on a pair of her panties. And
Oh,
took
it's
a
a
picture
fun
of it.
goof.
It was a good. It was a
Was
goof.
your dick and nuts hanging
It's
out?
good to
It
make
felt the balls definitely. I feel like we're kind of like
Yeah.
yeah.
Mashed in
There was a
there.
goof.
flossed in between.
There was a
I
goof.
remember I put on the boob covers once.
Oh, yeah.
Those were the fun. That was
Oh, yeah.
really funny.
Been there.
What's the boob covers?
The
You don't have older
pasties.
sisters. Girls would
Oh,
have
pasties.
like
They put the little
Like a
stickers on their
slight-
nipples so you can't.
I know what you're
see
talking
them.
about.
they would stuff their bra
Yeah.
with these things.
I know you're talking. I know exactly what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah,
I remember
put-
that.
So
put
you
those
Marilyn
on.
Manson
I
out.
might have a photo of it. on
You
my
put
phone.
it. Please take it. Please let me
you
see
might
you
be
in
the
the
golden
face.
boy.
of me in the mirror.
We
True.
finally cracked it, dude. Now we
yes.
know.
I'm a Mary Cohn.
You have all types of sexual little things going on.
Picadillos,
Yeah, I
dude.
didn't want to steal it.
I've been
What,
married-
picadillos?
Yeah. You said it in the car.
You know where I got
I
that
didn't want
from.
to take your
You know where I got
picadillo.
that
I don't.
from?
Where'd you get that from?
Dude, was that okay? What's the Danny McBride movie where they hunt the deer the whole time? Is it called Deer Hunter, like Man Who Hunts a Deer or something?
Yeah, Danny Pride,
Deer
Deer
Hunter's
Hunter.
the-
It's not Deer Hunter. That's De Niro.
De
There's a
Niro.
movie called something.
Yes, with his son.
Bro, there's a line in there where he goes, "You guys making fun of all my sexual picadillos?"
Yeah.
And it's like I've laughed about that for 5 years.
Yeah, McBride's king.
Good God, dude. It's dude. Did you ever see that video or that movie?
Yeah,
No.
And he
I haven't
shows
seen
the
it
photos.
since it
It
came
shows the
out.
photos of his wife with all the dudes.
yeah.
I don't fucking laugh
Who's
at
that
you.
with?
I don't know, but that was that part. I think that was the funniest part I think of any movie I've ever seen.
Really?
Of him showing those photos. It was so fucking weird. Came out of nowhere, and then he was just like, "Fuck you guys, dude.
yeah.
I don't come up and laugh at your sexual picadillos."
I wonder what I think my favorite was Team America when they played the song.
I still didn't see that.
You never saw Team America?
No, I gotta see it.
Fuck. Holy
God
shit,
damn
Sean,
it,
that's
dude.
terrifying.
Fuck, man.
Ew. Let me see it.
No,
Please
no,
let me see
no,
it.
no, no,
Please.
no, no.
Wait, hold it to me again.
Did you? Oh God, dude, don't show the camera. Someone's gonna see it.
It's okay.
Whoa,
I don't care.
dude, how old were you?
Probably like 16, 17. These are my first.
This is a safe
girlfriend's
space. Did
boob
somebody
pics.
make you take that photo of yourself?
No, I was trying to be funny for my
Yeah,
first.
did somebody at home maybe?
No.
It's not funny, dude. Like,
It's not funny at all.
Yeah, I'm not laughing.
House.
A whole house of them. Did your dad make you wear
Top to
those
bottom, dude.
Yeah,
when you went to the strip club?
How many people? How many people do
I'm
you think
sorry,
had
that's
it?
not funny at all.
It's not funny at all. How many
the heck,
people? Do you,
guys?
how
It's not
many
even
people do you
funny.
think
You
had?
don't have to get mad about it, but it's not.
How many people do you think had a pedophile mom and a pedophile dad?
I don't think there are pedophile moms.
Yes,
Oh,
there are.
They're just mature now.
Did you ever see Pedophile Park?
No.
Yeah,
Bro,
I had
that's
to turn that one off. a
yo.
couple
I
times.
couldn't finish it.
I would never watch something.
That's
like
the
that.
most. That's the most fucked up documentary I think is possible.
Just a trailer park of the fellas hanging out.
I
They're
put
all
that,
pedophiles.
I put that on
Oh,
one night
no.
at our
Yeah.
old house, and like Beezer and all those were chilling out. I'm like, yo, put this on. And I was so fucking stoned and drunk. I ended up like going upstairs 30 minutes into it and
Yeah.
falling asleep. And there's shit in there of like the mom being, allegedly bullied into having sex with her son because this guy was like, "Yo, if you want to live with me," because they're like they didn't have any money. They're like, you gotta have sex with your son, film it, and send me the tape, and I'll let you guys move in. Jesus. There was like a lady who was like, "Yeah." So then I got back from jail and started fucking my dad again. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's so fucked up, dude. And then like dudes will come over and throw like bottles at the pedophiles in the park, dude. It's so funny.
But it is fun to just be like, all right, let's get hammered and go throw rocks at the pedophiles.
Yeah, then you hear their stories, dude, and it's
yeah,
like,
they all got raped themselves.
Oh my god, except for the one guy.
He was just a natural born killer.
Yeah, that one guy was like,
he was
yeah,
just a fucking.
He's like, the girls weren't talking to me, so I went to Mexico and tried to abduct a child to have sex with, and they almost killed me, so I had to get out of there, and I got in trouble.
And now I live here.
What the fuck, dude? Like, you don't even have some fucked up pedophile origin story. You're just a fucking sicko.
They do have bad origin stories.
The origin stories are fucked up, bro. Yeah, he was just like, the girls weren't giving me any attention, so I went down there, and there's a little girl, and I tried to get her into my car and drive away.
Damn. You remember the guy who pretended to be guy who fucked that whole family and pretended to be an alien?
What?
Oh,
What was
that?
that?
The Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
There was a guy who like
What's that
he
called?
literally the dad jerked him off.
What?
He fucked the mom.
Is it like
And then he kidnapped the daughter.
what the fuck?
Put like a voice recorder in the room and pretended to be an alien. He tricked the whole family. He fucked the whole family, dude.
What?
Yeah, the dad jerked him off.
How?
This guy was a smooth
I
operator.
kind of remember you
Yeah.
talking about this.
I watched it a long time. No, that's the one where they.
Why did he pretend to be an alien?
It was the way he was going to trick the girl, the young
True,
girl. He was
true.
going to be like, "We are from Nebulon. You have to mate with this man." Then he came back and was like, "What the aliens say?"
But
But,
fucked her dad.
No,
Abducted in plain sight.
abducted in plain sight. Yeah,
And
and
the
then he
dad-
got the dad to jerk him off, so the dad was hushed. He quieted down
Compromise, bro.
that dad. That's the dad.
This is a dad.
guy. Don't show the camera, dude. The
Oh,
man's
for-
been through enough.
sorry.
Netflix already put him on blast.
He fucking
They
crushed
got
him.
a nice. Did they
Yeah.
all, I didn't see that. Did they all die?
I mean, dude, you got one job
No,
as a dad.
they were getting interviewed. The guy was like crying,
Oh,
talking
really?
about it.
I've never seen it.
You got one job as a dad.
The
man.
dad does an interview and he's like, "No,
Oh,
sexually
no.
pleased him."
Oh, you're the one. You're supposed to hold down the house, dude.
The
Can't
devil,
be-
the
can't
devil
let a
next door.
stranger in and jerk
Yeah,
him
you can't
off.
let a guy come in and then fucks your whole family.
Bringing all kinds of shit into your house.
That's crazy. The devil next door was when they accused auto worker of being like the butcher of some SS camp or some concentration
Oh
camp.
yeah.
I was laughing about that with our God, dude, with Louis.
About getting
We
the
were
old
laughing
Nazi.
about just him getting accused, like the guy, them being like, aren't you that Nazi?" He's like, "No, what the fuck? Shut the fuck up, dude. What the fuck?" The point is that the devil next door would be very funny if he was innocent.
Oh, it'd be hilarious.
The
Be
whole
like,
thing, he was just like flying to Israel to get hung.
Oh,
The whole time he was just an auto worker.
he's like, I don't care about Jews.
Yeah,
what
what
the
the
fuck?
fuck are we talking
You go to
about?
some of his posts and he's like, I was fucking around. I'm
Yeah,
not
it
a
was-
fucking Nazi.
But the problem was his congregation, which was all like Ukrainian or whatever, backed him. But they all survived World War II. And some of them held some pretty fucking deep-seated, like the Nazis ruled beliefs,
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. It was an interesting...
Was he definitely the dude?
I honestly, I kind of forget. I know that's a bit of a fucking letdown.
No, it's fine. Actually,
Because I think they had dudes like pointing him out on like... They're like, yes, that was him. And then it's like, this guy's fucking he survived the Holocaust.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it happened in the 70s.
They
so
were doing
still,
it-
some of them were still spry.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts. They were doing that with did you hear about the guy who like stormed a Burger King? That
No.
like that was like some thing they did on Twitter where it was like some guy there was like 6 people went into Burger King in New York and they're like, I think it was New York, but they were like, we're not wearing masks, and like spazzed out, and then they were like connecting like this guy was actually the January 6th Capitol, and it was just like
Damn, this guy loves storming.
yeah, he was storming up. Yeah, he's been
Once you start storming, it's tough to. Once you get the bug to be like, they said I can't go in there.
Yeah.
Watch this.
I got to go to BK, dude.
Yeah, it's like they said I can't. I have to wear a mask at BK.
Hitting a BK is so fun.
Times Square BK.
You're kidding? You're kicking kids out of here?
I mean, that's a whole staff of people that's like, dude, we don't give a fuck. What are you doing?
yeah.
Why are you doing this?
It was him wearing an MLK shirt, just being like, "We must be nonviolent."
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a tough watch. It's a tough watch.
You gotta watch. We gotta watch. I gotta rewatch that fucking show now.
What, the Nazi
The
next door?
Nazi next door. Yeah. The devil next door.
Could be anyone.
Maybe he was a butcher, or maybe he was just a guy.
Yeah, what the fuck? I mean, it's
That's a
kind of
tough one.
it's nice that you don't know because I like to have the mystery kind
Yeah.
of hang up there.
I forget if he gets hung by the Jews or not.
The Jews strung him up.
I think in Israel he was. I think he was tried for war crimes like in Israel.
That must be an exciting day in Israel. though. But, hey,
Israel.
we found a Nazi.
Hey, we got one of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, we got one.
Yeah.
He's 80. He's 85. Let's hang him.
Fuck it. String him up, dude. I'd
Yeah.
be ticked if I was a Jewish person. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm still ticked about the Holocaust
Oh, for
not
sure.
being a Jew,
Yeah.
but I'd be fucking ticked.
Oh, I would fucking grind my gears, dude.
Yeah.
My fucking.
I said, you guys thought you were fucking cool, huh?
Yeah, you guys thought
Fuck
you were.
that.
You guys thought you were the master race or whatever. Yeah, no, dude. I'm
Dumbasses.
hanging your grandpa.
Now we're hanging all your fucking grandpas.
Damn.
Yeah, there's some cool shit about that. Like Nazi hunters. That's fucking cool stuff.
Finding them.
Dudes
Yeah.
just never giving up, being like, I'm gonna spend my life hunting these fucking dudes down.
Makes sense.
Just guys chilling in fucking Brazil and Argentina. You show up like, remember that?
Yeah.
Remember what you fucking did, dude? I was just following orders. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, just icing them.
That's for Jews.
One for the Jews, dude.
Yes. It's good to fucking get some pro-Semitism in this.
That's true. Yeah, man.
know?
Like, yeah, just when I only celebrate Jews when they're murdering people.
Yeah.
But it is good to hear them get their revenge.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
why Munich rules. That movie Munich.
I don't think I saw that.
It's about the Olympics. Iran came in and fucking, I think it was Iran. They killed the Olympic team, the Israeli. They like took them all hostage. And killed
Iran
them.
did?
I think it was Iran. I could be wrong.
Iran has had they kind of fell in with Germany there for a little bit.
for me, bud? Yeah, Munich.
Yeah,
It was the
Iran.
Munich Olympics.
Iran got kind of psyoped on German stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We covered it.
Yeah, but it's about the bros hunting them down, hunting all the guys down that did it. The
Damn.
Mossad.
What?
The Mossad is some mean boys, dude.
Yeah.
They made a mistake. They killed the Jewish Olympic team.
Jesus, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was Palestinians.
the Palestinians did it.
Oh,
Those-
Motherfucker.
And then that dude, the devil next door, was acquitted by Israel in the 90s.
Nice.
Yeah.
How about that?
So he didn't do it, or they what were
bet
house
they were
arrest?
like,
I think
we
it's
can't-
still
we
a
don't know.
mystery.
They still can't figure out if he was the
There's a
fucking.
lot of stuff to get, but yeah, I think it's still they
Damn,
weren't
that's
sure,
crazy.
so they
He wasn't.
acquitted him.
Now I really.
But he
hope
was on
wasn't.
trial for what seems like he was on trial for almost.
I mean,
10
if it was
years.
the '90s,
That's
yeah.
an all-star. That's
Yeah,
also
he
that's
got-
some tough
he went to
litigating.
Israel
That's
in
some
the
good
80s.
lawyers.
Getting cross-examined in Israel, bro.
Israel's best lawyers in Israel.
For that too. Good God.
You
Oh my
have the worst
God.
lawyers.
Like,
Especially
are you-
just being like, dude, I didn't.
didn't kill a bunch
Guys,
of you guys.
I wasn't a Nazi. Please.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Yeah, he's like, prove you weren't a Nazi. It's like I don't
I don't know how.
I don't have the paper saying I wasn't.
I lived
Yeah.
in a village. Everybody I grew up with died in World War II. No
Yeah.
one, there's no witnesses to even know who I was.
Yeah, and then he got to come back to the U.S. in '98. He became a citizen again.
Got to go back to Cleveland. I think
Yeah.
he's from Cleveland.
After
dude. He got
5
to go back
years.
just work in a fucking Ford factory.
Good God.
Just
But he
going
had to
back.
chill in Israel for 5 years after not being hung. and
How
then
do
he
you
came
think
back.
he felt about Jewish people after when they like snatched him up? He was getting like deeply anti-Semitic and was like, "What the fuck?"
I'd be pissed if
If I
I
got
didn't
fucking-
do it.
if I got
was getting
snatched up-
falsely accused of being a fucking war criminal.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, then he got deported in 2009 to Germany.
Oh,
You can't send him back.
Wait, he got deported
sent
from
him
America
back.
to Germany?
Yeah, so this looks like
What the
This guy
98.
sounds like a bit of a rotten egg.
Yeah, his family felt.
Also, hilarious. Germany was like, "Yeah, why don't you get on back here, bud?
Yeah, come back home,
Come
Papa.
back." He went back to Valhalla, dude.
Yeah, the government
Dude.
denaturalized him after he was returned back to the States and sent him to Germany.
Maybe there was blood on his hands, so he was
And then
definitely
in
a
Germany,
Nazi. But
he was
he
on
the-
trial too.
Who?
In Germany, he went back on trial
What the fuck are they trying him for?
on charges that he aided the Nazis in killing Jews at Sobibor death camp in
It's
1943.
like, okay, Germany, and you guys are still a
Yeah.
country,
Yeah,
but you're gonna
Germany,
fucking
shut
try
the
me.
fuck up,
Fuck
dude.
you guys.
Yeah, where was it? Who did I work for? Oh, you guys?
Yeah,
Following your fucking orders?
yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not the one on trial. You're on trial.
Yeah,
That's what
Germany
I'd
should
say.
change their name.
Oh,
Honestly, I
shit.
want
Germany
to push.
should definitely change their name.
Germany should I don't like the name of Germany. I think they should change their name. Absolutely.
What do you have any
Prussia.
fucking
They should go back to the Prussia.
back to Prussia?
Prussia. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
that'd be nice. It's Prussia.
Yeah, he was charged for accessory to murder of 28,000 Jews.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Died.
What's the jail time for that?
I don't know. He was sentenced to 5 years. In
I was gonna guess
prison.
5 years as a joke.
He was sentenced to 5 years in prison with credit for the time he'd already served, and then in 2012 he died at 91, while his final appeal was still pending.
Damn. So someone was on some free him.
Yeah, and then he
Oh,
died.
and you know what? I think
died and went to heaven.
this is what I remember now. And you say he died and went to heaven?
Yeah.
Dude, that's crap.
I'm just kidding.
There's a rule. There's a rule in Germany where if you die while on trial, you're considered innocent
What?
or something like that. He's not guilty.
Fuck.
He's technically died not guilty.
Why did Israel let him go?
I don't know.
Sounds like they had some dirt on him.
Yeah, let's go back to that part.
You are guilty of killing 28,000 Jewish
What?
dudes.
Just imagine if in your head you're like, oh shit, I did that. Oh, fuck.
Or just being like, what, 28,000? Like fucking 5. What are you talking about?
Yeah, his defense was that the evidence appeared to be tampered with. So he got acquitted by the Israeli Supreme Court in 1993.
What the hell?
Yep.
What do they tamper with? What do they do?
It says a flimsy piece of evidence, which was a card. Let's see. Sorry, I'm skimming. It's a Nazi identity card that was claimed to be his, and he said,
Damn. So he was
They
like, these
said
are what Nazi identity cards look like.
"Yeah," and he was like, "That's not
Yeah,
me."
that's not mine.
But apparently, has a picture of him young on it, and he was like, "That's not good enough." The defense was, "That's not good enough. It looks like it's been tampered with, and it's
Man, they must
flimsy."
have hated that motherfucking Jewish lawyer in Israel who was like, I'll take his case.
Yeah. They had to import
Fucking
one
got him
from-
off.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's like Sam Adams though with the Boston Massacre.
True.
That guy's a patriot.
Absolutely.
Not Sam Adams, John Adams.
Yeah.
Sam was out there.
Who
battle
represent?
rapping.
I'd love to know who his legal counsel was.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
God, what
Yeah, I bet they did a good job of getting their name out of those types of things.
I mean, I guess they had
What a
it.
fucking lawyer though. Could have been Cochran.
God,
It
damn.
might have been, dude.
Yes.
These fucking
It might have been Johnny Cash.
accusations are crazy.
What are they?
Well, first, his alias was Ivan the Terrible.
Yeah, that was it.
And it says that he would cut off Jewish prisoners' body parts using a sword, stab women and children, use steel pipes to beat people while shepherding them to the gas chambers.
Jesus.
Yeah, this guy was pretty terrible.
What?
But he got away
And
with
he
it.
was like, wasn't me.
Yeah, that's
He hit him with the
he hit him
Shaggy.
with
Hit him with the
his whole
buzzer, man.
defense was Shaggy.
They even saw you in the ovens. It wasn't me. Heard the screams getting louder. It wasn't me. That's not good, dude. That's not a good joke either. These are bad jokes. I told you guys I'm a
funny,
fucking sicko though.
That's pretty funny, actually.
That's terrible.
That's pretty
That's
funny.
Ivan.
That's
I mean, that's Ivan the Terrible. What the fuck is his problem? If he's
What a
guilty,
jerk,
dude.
dude.
But boy, if that guy's innocent,
Yeah,
that's
man.
a tough one. That sucks if you're innocent. You get accused of murdering 28,000 people. You're like, dude, I didn't do it.
What if he was definitely a Nazi, it seems like. The man seemed to have been a Nazi.
Yeah, it seems like it, but
got
they can
accused
never
of-
prove it.
I got accused of not checking in with a hostess, and I've been spazzing for a week. Think about that, dude. Think
Yeah,
about getting
that's-
accused of 28,000
Oh,
murders. And they're like,
God.
dude, you killed people with swords and killed women and children.
Women and
is
children,
crazy.
dude.
Swords is crazy when you have guns and you choose to use swords.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a fair point. Yeah, that's nuts too, dude. It's nuts just the dudes who just went gung ho during that whole situation. They're like, I want to start
The Nazis that were like,
Yeah,
yo, this shit rules.
It's on, yeah. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I hate that.
I hate that about them.
I can't
Yeah.
stand
You're
it.
right. Germany does need to change its name.
The fact that they're still allowed to call themselves Germany in today's 2022.
That was
I'm
that
not
Norm joke. That was a great joke.
What?
How the fuck are they a country?
Dude,
world.
it's crazy.
He's like, after they went to World War One,
yeah.
We're gonna
we gave them another
the
country back,
world.
and they were like, all right, don't do it again.
Dude.
Who do they think they are? Mars?
True.
Go to war with. Now,
Mars
who did they
attack.
choose for their enemy? The world.
Oh, yeah.
This time it was pretty close.
That was what he cried after.
Yeah, that one.
That was touching.
He still had it in his special though. Also,
Yeah, that was funny.
where are we at here?
Yeah, where are we looking
What
at?
are we doing here?
We're at 58 right now.
Wow,
Dude.
guys,
That's
for sure.
because it was the only thing kept me doing it was just my foolish pride, bro. I was
No
like,
chance
I'll
I'm going to the
fucking
hospital.
die.
You have to
I was
die.
like, I'll die before I go to the hospital with this.
You'd be gay. Wait, weren't we just saying that on
yes,
stage?
yes, we were just
Yes,
laughing about
dude.
it, dude. I was
At
I called-
Helium, we were like, yo, if you go to the hospital, you're fucking gay. And then Matt was laying in bed like, oh, I should go to the hospital.
I was laying in bed being like, I can't get a full breath.
I can't go to the hospital.
Luckily, I taught myself how to belly breathe not too long ago, so that's the only that kind of eases,
That saved your life.
that eases the lungs. So
Now, you
kind
have several. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm cutting you off.
Please,
This
please,
is your
please.
ordeal, but I have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Because I don't mean to put you on the spot.
no, go ahead.
But you have a lot of medical theories of your own. Did you put any to practice?
I mean, I tested the power of prayer. Obviously, it worked.
Power prayer did get you.
Power
through
of prayer fucking works. But dude. So what happened was
I said several Our Fathers for you and one Hail Mary.
did you really?
I think the Hail Mary is
The
probably
Hail
got
Mary
it.
carried me
'Cause
through.
the Hail Mary is what you pray in times of desperation.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
the Hail Mary. No, I was the thing that this was a good test. The night I started feeling really shitty, I took a ridiculously scorching bath.
Yes, you would have
And
that theory.
I have a thermometer too.
Yeah.
So I filled it up to 105, let it cool a little bit. So I probably stepped into like a 104, 103 bath. Dude, I skyrocketed my fever. I was so fucked up. So I was already feverish. And I was like, I'm gonna break this fever down right now, be done with this whole mess.
So just for the
Night
listener,
one.
So for the listener, if you do feel like you have COVID or early onsets, maybe a hot bath
Dude,
doesn't help.
Dude, I spiked my fever, got out of bed. I was like, I don't feel good. And then I laid there. I ended up going upstairs. All I could think about was when Rogie said he had it and he was laying next to his wife and went, I got to go in the other room. So I did that for an hour and I was like, no, I got to get out of here.
So prayers and Rogies.
Rogies guidance.
Hot bath, prayers.
Although I didn't have any of his
Rogies.
fucking medicines, dude. So I was fucked.
No.
So I'm laying there. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, oh, I don't feel well. I think I have a fever. I haven't had a fever in forever. And I was like, I got to get out of this room. So I go upstairs and dude, I just laid up there and was just going,
Oh, you were moaning.
Dude, that's all I could do. My whole body hurt. My entire body hurt. And I was hot, cold. My thoughts stopped making sense. Like I was fucked up.
You're delirious.
Fully delirious. I had brain inflammation. I swear.
You had brain inflammation?
I looked it up. COVID can inflame your brain tissue. Because I had a fucked up case of it. And also too, like my body.
Now I'm worried. I'm gonna get it again and get crushed.
No, you will breeze through. That was the one thing, thank God, I was able to do. Being like, I didn't freak out. I just was like, I just have to go with this, and time will kind of take this away. Oh, so I would I'd start ramping myself up, like, but if I can't breathe, what if Brittany gets it? What she did, by the way. I'm like, going back and forth, and then I would just go, hey, dude, what's going to happen is what's going to happen. And dude, I would feel all the tension leave my body, and I would just lay there and just be like, well, I'll just chill and hold on. Dude,
if I get that one, I'm in trouble, dude.
The what?
The one you got.
Oh, dude, it was bad.
Now, what you should do is what I do, which is take vitamin D. I take supplements.
I took vitamin D and zinc.
No, you're obviously not taking
vitamin
them right. Because you're a long. He's a long hauler too.
Oh my God, long COVID, dude.
So you got the brain inflammation probably came from your lack of vitamin D. So what I do, Matt, listen here.
You mean my omega-3s, bro?
Matt, listen to me. So I take some garlic. You got to start taking
antiviral.
Garlic.
Yeah.
You got to start taking garlic.
Yep.
So I'll get you some. I have some extra garlic.
Hook me up.
All right. You got to get sunlight. Like I get vitamin D.
True.
I take vitamin D and then I get
What
sunlight.
time do you go out in the sunlight usually?
Usually by sunset, I'm outside for the first time.
Yeah, you want that
You
red
gotta get
wave.
when the sun's going down where it's lowest in the sky. And
you need that red hue from the
Yes.
infrared wave, no doubt.
And I'll give you some health tips to get you through this.
Dude, please coach me to the.
What you
coach
do
me
is
to
have
short
one
stuff.
salad a month, and as soon as you eat it, your body rejects it. You have vicious diarrhea.
Probably pushes out all your COVID.
I've gone to Sweet Green 4 or 5 times. I've had vicious rees. I'm on site, dude.
As soon as you hit
it.
I just
shit
witnessed
out.
one.
Yeah, you saw it. We had Sweet Green after our victorious day at Barstool.
Yeah.
And yes, I mean salad was in the feces. Somehow it gets out.
What?
It goes straight through.
What the fuck?
It's crazy.
You shit like an owl. You just have scat.
A full
exactly what you just
skeleton
ate.
of the salad comes out. So yeah, I can give you some help. Don't worry about that cough you still have.
Yeah, it's.
So your brain swelled and you had fevers.
Dude, so the first night I was like, I got to get out of this bedroom. So I isolated. I went to my like third floor. We have a guest bedroom, and I just laid there and I was like, fuck, dude, I'm fucked. Like I'm fucked. I have this. It's official. I got COVID. I'm an asshole. And then and Brittany wouldn't let me around. Like I couldn't go anywhere near Maya. I think Brittany's pregnant too, so I was like, fuck, dude, this sucks. And then I got 2 days. Or the second day I woke up. So there was a nighttime. I was freaking out, all fucked up. I woke up that morning, and in my head I was like, I think I could still maybe make a podcast by Wednesday. I was like, let me get tested. Maybe this is like a 2-day flu. So I drive. The only place I could go was 40 minutes away. So I drive to an urgent care, and dude, I was on the road. That was another thing too. When I would stand up, my brain, I could feel my pulse in my brain. And it would go, and like I would kind of like go in and out of it. Like I'd feel myself kind of going offline a little bit. Not like I was gonna pass
You almost
out.
died.
I was fucked up, dude. I would be sitting there. I would feel extremely lightheaded in little like waves of like with that like almost.
You better not still
my
be
pulse.
shedding, dude. If I get that, I'm dead.
Nah, new CDC.
Actually, no, true. My regiment's too strict.
You'll crush.
I'll be
dude.
fine.
And you're not. Now they're saying you're not contagious until after like 3 days. Isn't that weird?
That's because they need us to work again.
Yeah, isn't that?
As soon as the Democrats are responsible for the economy, they're like, actually, you don't have to stay in bed for 10 days.
Yeah, but my thing with this is like, all right, so you're able to isolate this spike protein to make the, vaccine or gene. Some people call it a gene therapy, whatever. You can make it. You can isolate the thing to make a vaccine. You're like, oh, this one's Omicron, this one's fucking Delta, and just now you're figuring out when the window of transmissibility is after 2 years. It's like that's fishy to me, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of fishy stuff going on.
It's like, dude, you guys are just figuring this out that people didn't have to stay inside for 10 days. Or, the other thing you're saying is like, they're like, we need to get people
turns out
out.
we actually need to work, it turns out.
Yeah.
They can't just sit around all day like lazy bums.
Yeah, dude.
Who does that?
But yeah, so that was a revelation. I actually came at a good time. That way I was able to I didn't have to sit in my house for 10 days. So 5 days I was out. I was like, all right, I'm good. And I had no choice, dude, because so I got tested the first
You definitely
day.
still have it.
I mean, I know they
If
said
you
your
give it
body.
to me, I'm gonna be pissed off, dude.
You're not gonna get it, dude. I'm telling you. I fucking took so much zinc, dude. I killed the virus. The virus is dead.
You think
I'm
it
feeling
ended?
the
You think
effects
you ended the Omicrons?
I might have actually ended it for all people. It might have went. My
Did
body
it
probably.
hit your brother.
Yeah, Billy got it,
Billy's saying that you were milking it, and he's tough.
dude. I just hope Billy is swift recovery, dude. You know, look.
Hell yeah!
Tell
dude.
me this, dude.
I like that.
Life's too short, bro. Like when you're in the grips, when you're in the throes of a fucking devastating disease like I was, you start putting things in perspective.
Yeah.
I started saying, I'm gonna start eating better. I'm gonna stop being so goddamn stressed.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I'm not gonna.
So yeah, nothing but love for Bill.
Nothing but love for Big Bill, dude.
Baby brother needs some love. Dude.
Toughest guy in the world, bro.
He's tough as hell. He's
Tough
tough
as hell.
He was out.
I know.
Was out. He's a long hauler too, dude. He's
they're-
still coughing.
The men of my family, specifically my dad's side, all kind of got hit, and none of them would admit they had it. So dude, it was so. They'd be like, I don't fucking have that shit because
Yeah.
Billy gave my uncle a bunch of shit for it, and then so Billy got it, went to work for. He like showed up for a minute when he realized he was sick. He went home and was sleeping. And so my uncle was like fucking pussy. The one Billy was calling my uncle a pussy for having it. Now Billy's a pussy. Then my
You're
brother
a pussy for getting COVID.
for even letting it affect you at all. You're
Yeah.
a pussy in my family. So my cousin had it and he was like, fuck that, dude. I don't have this shit. My brother would call him and he's like, you would hear him like at home, you'd hear kids and shit. And he's like, he was going home to sleep, doing work. So yeah, a lot of the McCusker men quietly had it. And we're like, fuck this is nothing.
You guys all got crushed.
We all got it. We all got it at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll admit, dude, it leveled me for 2 days. But I never got to really chill because I got tested. I had to drive down and get tested like the first full day of it. And then the second day, I got to chill one more day. Then Brittany got it. So by day 3, I was on my feet chasing Maya around. I had no choice.
God.
So I was just like, by then the fever had kind of subsided. It was just, I just felt fucked up.
That sucks.
Dude, it was just, we watched Homeward Bound 1 and 2. That was the other thing too.
That's
dude.
awesome.
Fantastic movie.
Homeward Bound's great. Did
So-
you get a little teary when Shadow went down?
Cried.
That? Yeah.
Cried my fuck. No, when they came back, when they finally
When they
came
come over
home.
the hill.
That was the other thing too. I swear to God, I felt the weirdest part was I felt like I had concussion symptoms because like things inflamed and I was reading a lot of people have been getting brain inflammation from it because I didn't really sleep for 2 days. I like when I got in a car accident, I was awake for like 2 days.
What was the cat's name?
Oh fuck!
It's Shadow, Chance, and
Oh my God, I literally just saw this.
well, your brain was inflamed.
True, but I was crying my eyes out during fucking
Homeward Bound.
Prissy, Missy. I think it's Missy or Prissy or something.
Prissy.
I think it's
I think you're right about Prissy.
yeah. Gardini, look up the cat. from
Gardini,
Homeward
we're gonna
Bound.
need to know Cat from Homeward Bound.
Homeward Bound. Dude, when they go to San Francisco, it's so.
I don't think I remember.
Sassy. That's it.
Sassy. Man, somebody was out there listening to this, screaming the answer.
Oh, it's fucking sassy.
It's sassy.
Dude,
I cried on a plane. I
Did
cried. You and me just cried right now.
I know, dude. That
I looked
killed me.
over to watch to see you cry, and you were going like this.
Oh, it killed me, dude. I was fighting it the whole way. I was like, dude, we're all cried out from Homeward Bound.
You can't be cried out. 'Cause
We just-
42-1, dude. Buster Douglas, the 30 for 30. If you have soul,
He
dude.
wins, and he's like, "I love you, mom.
I did it for my
It's like,
mom. God bless her heart. And I'm just.
Yeah, dude.
I put that on. I went to my girlfriend's house for Christmas, and we were all drinking. And I was like, "You guys got to watch this. You're gonna like this."
Nice.
I made her family watch 42-1, and
Solid
then
move.
I cried. And then I cried so hard. I cried in the beginning of it. I cried the whole documentary,
Really?
all the whole time.
God.
Anytime they're like, "He's a chump, he's a quitter," I'm like, "No, he's not. He's got the heart of a champion." And then, dude, there's a part when Buster calls his dad before the big fight, and his dad just goes, "Let them hands go and see what happens."
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, "Let's go."
You know what crushed me recently was I watched what the fuck's Smashing Machine. That's the documentary.
I am such a dumbass, dude.
What?
You told me you were like, I'm just staying up watching Smashing Machine.
Did
I was
you
like,
see it?
I was like, that shit rules. I thought you were literally talking about YouTube videos of the machine that smashes things, and I was like, damn, that's sick. You're just staying up watching shit.
I was so
smash
surprised. I'm like,
things.
damn. I was like, I mean, I wouldn't see that escaping your radar, but I was like, I listened to like dude. I was laying there in just the throes. It was day 2, and like, dude, like, there was nothing I wanted to watch. I was in bed, like, oh, I can finally like watch shit online. I hated everything, and I'm like, I fucking don't want to watch this. It sucks. Nothing would hold my attention. I didn't want to read my phone, so I just put on like a random episode of Rogan, and it was the dude, more plates, more dates, and they just talked about steroids for 2 hours.
That's awesome.
And I just laid there. I didn't comprehend anything they were talking about. I just listened to talk about steroids. And I was like, I didn't know people knew this much about this. The whole time of back and forth, just being like, oh, dude, that guy's on fucking gear. And I was like, dude, they're naming all these people. I'm like, dude, this is the funniest.
That's awesome.
It was just them being like, well, they can derive tests from a sweet potato. And they're like, do you think they can derive tests from pig cholesterol? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, there's a whole sector of just male bonding I'm missing out on, dude.
Yeah, being jacked and taking roids.
Yeah, just being able to be like, that guy's on fucking gear, or just knowing
Yeah.
about gear. But Rogan dropped a hint to this documentary, The Smashing Machine, during that. And it's about guys in like the early Pride days, 2 wrestlers who were on tons of gear, bro.
Yeah, they're
They're
geared up.
fucking huge. And
Yeah.
they would just, every single match, single leg takedown, and then just headbutt people today. It was crazy. It was insane. But dude, the one guy, I think his name's Mark the Hammer Coleman, I believe.
Yeah.
He's a wrestler.
Yes.
They're Ohio boys, dude.
Yes.
Dude, they go into Mark. So the other guy, the Smashing Machine, I forget his name. He's a little more, he almost reminds me, he's Tyson-ish a little bit. He's kind of, he's got a little flair to him, a little attitude. Mark the Hammer, just fundamentals, dude.
Yeah.
He's just his fundamentals. He was like getting his ass kicked, but he ends up, I don't want to ruin it, but the man's the heart of a champion.
I love seeing guys with hearts of a champion.
Dude, that's what made me cry. I watched he did one, so I watched that. I'm like, fuck, Mark won, I'm pumped. But I watched another thing on him that does like a behind the scenes, like where are they now type thing. And it was him and like his wife kind of like started falling apart. Like his wife stopped talking to him. But there was a match where like he got the shit kicked out of him. And he brought his daughters in the match. And he didn't realize they just brought his daughter. He just got knocked out. And they brought his daughters into the ring and they're like screaming and crying. He picks them up. He just goes, hey guys, daddy's okay. And like brings them over to the guy who knocked him out. Like, we're friends, right? And the guy's just like, oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
But dude, in the thing, towards the end of it, the daughters are there and he's like, you know, guys, I did my best. I made mistakes. They're like a barbecue place. And
Yeah.
they're like, we're proud of you, Dad. And he's like, and he just starts crying, dude. It was like, I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
But they're like, we always remember you would like come home after fights and you would just eat all night. And he was like, I trained hard. After the fight, that's my reward. He would just eat cereal by himself in the kitchen till like 4 in the morning.
Just because he knocked the guy out. He's like, finally, some Count Chocula.
It was killing me. He would
Yeah.
just do roids, fight, like be getting the shit kicked out of him, fighting people, and then just be eating like Captain Crunch by himself and being like, this is what it's all about. Just, dude, he was.
Truthfully, that kind of is what it's all about.
It is, dude. It is.
Sitting down and rewarding yourself with Captain
Oh my
Crunch.
God, dude. So
I
funny.
treat myself quite a bit.
You have to, bro.
I'm on a high reward system.
That's champion stuff, dude. Mark the Hammer, dude. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Because there was nothing glamorous about his life. He would just go take fights, get the shit kicked out of him. Sometimes he would win. And like he would just come home and just munch fucking. He would go get like 5 G's in Tokyo and just come home and munch cereal and just be like, "I did it, dude. I'm the best."
The roids must feel good.
Oh,
What-
yeah.
I think the one we were talking about is Mark Kerr.
Mark Kerr, Smashing
And
Machine.
Mark Coleman kind of had his head on a bit more straight, but he was also crazy.
Yeah, Smashing
According to
Machine was like
Wikipedia.
shooting up fucking like
Yeah, he was on
painkillers and
drugs
shit.
and
His nickname was the Smashing Machine.
Yeah. He
Fuck.
was pretty nasty too. All they did was single leg takedown, and then they would just get on top of you and just start bulldog, just
It's
beating
just
the shit.
killing you.
It was before like jiu-jitsu and shit was really
Yeah.
that big. So yeah, and it's funny watching them because they stay in as the UFC comes up, and they're just old school dude. They're old dogs.
Yeah,
dude.
like fighting against the guys that knew how to fight.
yeah, and then you
Yeah.
watch them fight and do. They beat
That
the shit
happens.
out of
That
karate
happens
guys.
to dudes, and it's sad to watch.
It's tough, but Coleman holds it down. He got some belts.
That
Bro.
was like watching Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
yeah.
They tossed him in the ring with Rampage.
Oh.
And it was like, Chuck's just an old tough guy. And it's like, Rampage he murdered him. Yeah.
Oh
He's
yeah,
just a stronger, blacker, tough guy. This is going to be bad. He's going to wail on this. Like Chuck Liddell was, don't get me, obviously Chuck Liddell's tough.
yeah.
But like, he was like what white guys thought was tough in like the early 2000s.
He's
He
like
had a
handlebar
goatee.
mustache.
Yeah, he had a goatee and it was like a mohawk. Like,
Oh,
then he ran into one jacked black dude that would howl.
fuck.
And that's terrifying.
Yeah, it was sad watching these guys get older, and they were like, "This is all I can do," and they'd have to go take
Yeah.
fights and just get like way more brain
You
damage.
get knocked out at like a
less
convention center,
Yeah.
at like a community college.
Oh yeah, dude. No, they were on like UFC and going to Pride and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, dude. There was a guy, Russian guy. I think he was Russian or like Ukrainian.
Igor Vochansky.
I think it was, dude. He would just wear like Izod button up eyes. His gear was so fucking sick,
Yeah, I like the European guys.
dude. This guy
I like
was
the
a mother-
Russians and the Eastern Europeans.
He was nasty as fuck, dude. Just
Like
barrel
Krokop?
chested.
Was he Czech?
He was, I think he was Czech Special Forces before he.
Yeah, he was cool.
Jesus Christ.
He was on like a team that would bust open
One of
doors.
the teams.
He was on Czech.
And they were
team.
probably
I
doing
don't
some
know if
real
there was-
team stuff.
Oh yeah.
Eastern European Special Forces.
Jesus Christ.
They were
yeah.
probably committing some serious atrocities.
Yeah, dude. That was.
I'll tell you this. I got in a bit of a bout myself. I got in a fight.
Oh, you did.
Not a physical fight. But let me tell you something, guys.
You got in a little bit of an
Me
altercation.
and my lady went to the Cheesecake Factory in Irvine, California. Speaking of the old Pride steroid days, I was at the Cheesecake Factory in Irvine.
You're rewarding yourself.
I needed another treat. So this is my first time at a Cheesecake Factory. I've never been to one.
Mhm.
I've heard great things.
They're impressive.
I've heard great
They're
things. They
impressive.
are impressive.
I think I know the one you went to. Was it in like a big outdoor kind of shopping
Yeah,
center?
that's where the improv is.
I've tasted cake there in that
You've
shopping
tasted
center.
cake
I've
in that
tasted
shopping
cake in that
center?
shopping center,
I want to say this: that entire shopping center is filled with nothing but fucking waterheads. Every fucking person that worked there was a simpleton.
Really?
Well, the few that I encountered. So we go in, I get seated. All right, I get seated. That's important to remember.
Sure.
I was seated by a hostess.
Yeah.
My woman and I were seated. We were seated around the building outside. We're the only ones within. There's no tables. No one's even outside.
Yeah.
So we're sitting out there for like 10 minutes. It was like, all right, obviously they forgot us.
Mm-hmm.
So my lady gets up and goes and asks a busboy, and she's like, hey, can a waiter come help us out? This dude comes over, and he goes, usually you have to check in before people serve you. And we were like, we did check in. He goes, no, you didn't.
What?
And I was like, yeah, we did. What are you talking about? And my girlfriend goes, a guy with a blue shirt sat us here. He goes, no one's wearing a blue shirt that works here.
What?
And I was like, why would we be making this up? What the fuck are you talking about?
There's nobody there.
No one's there. And then I was like, all right, well, here's the menu I had to scan at the front desk.
Yeah.
How would I have this? He goes, you could get that anywhere. I was like,
He's like, you know when motherfuckers have Cheesecake Factory menus on their phone? Dude, nothing
He
special.
was like, you could sit down and Google that. I was like, dude, why are you arguing?
What the fuck?
I said to him, I was like, what? You think I'm a fucking psycho that I'm going to sit here and then lie to you? What the fuck is it? And then we got up to leave. And I was like, actually, dude, let's go to the front desk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because this is driving me fucking
and it's
insane.
a corporate restaurant, dude. They'll probably give you a free meal for all that
So
shit.
I walk up, and there were 2 women now at the hostess station.
Mm-hmm.
And the one didn't seat me. So he's like, did you seat them? She's like, I've never seen this man in my life. And I was like, why are you guys doing this?
Why are you guys doing like America's Most Wanted talk?
Yeah. And then they were so mad. And then the one chick that checked us in kept her head down, kept typing.
What?
And I was like, she was the one who checked us. She wouldn't look up.
What color shirt?
The guy who walked us there had a blue shirt.
Gotcha.
And I was like, just so you guys know, this is fucking insane. I'm leaving, but why would I ever make this up?
What'd they say?
Like, I was like laughing at that point. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Why would I lie to you about sitting at the fucking Cheesecake Factory? And then I left, and that was it. And I was
Did they apologize?
fuming, dude. No, they didn't apologize. The waiter put his head down and wouldn't look up.
What?
He buried his face in his hands while I was talking to him. It was fucking crazy. And then I walked outside and I was like, I gotta go back in there. I'm gonna fucking spaz.
You had to go back
Dude,
in
it was
there.
one of those where like you leave I couldn't go back in because then they won. I couldn't come
Yeah.
back in and be like, and another thing. Like you gotta
Yeah.
just take it. And I was like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, dude. That's
So I went into Starbucks. Of course, there's a 40-person line. And I'm like, I'm not going to do that. So I left. I go back in about 10 minutes later after walking around. The line's smaller, but there's a portly fellow behind the cash register. I'm not going to assume his sexuality, but he seemed a little light in the loafers.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. He won't stop talking to every single customer.
God
5 minutes
damn.
at a clip, dude.
Good
So I
God.
leave. I can't take it.
Yeah.
I leave, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck's wrong with me? Get the coffee. Stand in line. So I
That's-
walked back in. This is
Oh,
the third
God.
time I've walked in and out of this Starbucks.
Oh my God.
I go back into the Starbucks, and while I'm waiting in line, I hear him say to a customer, "We're actually out of coffee right now." And I was like, "Dude, I'm out of here." I left.
What'd you end up doing?
I left. I didn't get coffee. I didn't get the Cheesecake Factory or coffee. I went and got nice ramen, dude, and they did it right.
That's
They were very polite.
That's cool.
But I had to walk the whole way to I went to a bookstore. I went to Borders.
Nice.
I knew they'd have a Starbucks
They had some
in there.
bucks in there, yeah.
Got in there. Got my Starbucks. But dude,
That's crazy.
Hearing a man go, "We're actually out of coffee right now," I lost it. So you work at fucking Starbucks, dude.
Yeah, how's that possible?
Have coffee.
How's that
What the
possible?
he was talking to people. He was like, "We're actually out of quarters right now. So if you pay cash, you're going to get a lot of dimes. Is that all right with you? If you get a lot of dimes?" And I was just like, I'm out. I have to leave. I have to go outside.
Dude.
My girlfriend was like, "Are you okay?" She's like, "Are you doing all right?" And I was like, "I'm fine. I'm doing well." And I walked back in. He goes, "We're out of coffee." And I was like, "I'm not doing great. I'm having a tough time."
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
I can't believe the attitude, bro.
That was the craziest thing I've
I mean,
ever
waiters-
been a part of.
Waiters are basically frontline workers.
Yeah,
now,
but this
so it's
wasn't
like-
even like a
they're first
fucking-
responders.
This wasn't like a Fishtown hipster waiter that was like, actually, you
Yeah.
didn't. This was just a dude. This was a normal dude.
What?
It's crazy.
My brain is probably swollen from the
Light skinned
Omicron.
brother too. But you
Really?
didn't expect that. You expected a white dork, didn't you?
That's white dork behavior,
No,
bro.
it was a light skinned brother.
Really?
He had a bit of he had white dork behavior. For sure. He was
Yeah.
like, actually, you did not check in. I was like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, well,
What
you
the fuck?
you do have like dark skinned brother energy in terms of like. No, I'm saying like you know
I
what
appreciate
I mean.
that greatly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like on the other continuum, we're so pale. We're dark skinned
essentially.
in terms of honks.
Yes.
We're dark skinned.
Us, Tilda Swinton, or whatever. We're all dark skinned. Black.
In terms of the inverse thing we got
Yes.
going on, you know, we're pale as hell.
I do battle with light skinned brothers. My energy does deflect.
I've battled before.
I mean, you know the face I made too when he was like, "You didn't just like." Immediately, I was like, "What the fuck, dude?
Like
Why would I make this up? Are you crazy?"
dude? Dude, burying your head in your hands at a way and just being like,
Just
I
taking
can't.
a dressing down, and this guy just had his hands in his face in his hands. And while I was like, "Dude, what are you doing?" I couldn't believe what was happening.
Dude,
I was like, "Man, could you look up and tell him you checked me in?" She just kept typing.
what the fuck?
It was crazy.
Nah, there was a time I fully spazzed in a restaurant one time where there was like a wine mark on a or there was a lipstick mark on a wine glass.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, can we get a different wine glass? And they were like, oh. And the lady took it and didn't come back out for like 30 minutes. I had to ask someone else. She didn't bring us any of our stuff. And then afterwards I got her tip. I stood up, walked to the lady who had helped us out. Our waitress like gave up on us. And I was like, here's her tip. You can have that.
You know who
'Cause she didn't
spazzes
do
hard on
anything.
that?
Who?
Is women that were waitresses
Who don't like that?
that don't like bad service.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
my
yeah,
lady
yeah.
was fuming.
Oh, she was.
She
served?
was like a bartender.
She served.
Yeah.
She was in the
She
industry.
served. Oh, she served.
She
I honor
served
her.
in the industry.
I'd say thank you.
So she was like, this is
She was
big-
like, this is fucking insane. I would net like,
She's a
what is
bartender?
happening? Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
She bartended. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that about her. I think it's a
Really?
terrible quality in her.
The fact that she bartended.
Yeah. I remind her. I say, what are you, a fucking slut? Why would you do that?
She wiped down the fucking.
Yeah. She was a bar wench.
That's pretty sick.
I saved her.
From the bars.
I
dude.
rescued her from bar wrenching.
Rescued her from the
Wenching.
tavern, dude. Just all the men leering at her in the
I
tavern.
hate imagining men leering at my woman.
Fuck, dude, I hate
If
it.
somebody leers at my woman, I'm fucking pissed.
Fighting, dude.
Yeah. So that was my.
I can't believe the Cheesecake Factory,
The
dude.
Cheesecake Factory fucked my ass so hard that
Where was-
even thinking about it, I get angry.
Where was the manager?
I couldn't do it.
It's
I
a
couldn't,
horrible
I couldn't be a
experience.
Karen. I couldn't be a Karen. Dude.
So if you were a manager at a Cheesecake Factory, I think for 5 years they give you a BMW. So that's something like that.
No.
Yeah. So you start
I
pushing
gotta
the Beamer.
get in there. I gotta fix it from the inside.
You could get in. You should get into the. Just take like a sabbatical of 2 years and fix the Irvine.
Go to the Irvine Cheesecake Factory and be like, I'm here.
You got to fix that thing up, dude. There's no excuse for it to be functioning like that. Not in Irvine, dude. I like Irvine.
You would.
I do. I like Irvine. I like
I did not like
Laguna
Irvine.
Beach, Newport Beach,
See, I didn't go anywhere. I went to that fucking shopping complex and back to my hotel the whole time.
Spectrum, and
The
Irvine.
Spectrum, yeah. And
I'm
it
an
is
Irvine man,
beautiful. It's from the. It looks like it's from the future.
Cool.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It does.
The whole
look
area
cool.
is just corporate headquarters. It looks like a screensaver. It's like green hills. The sky's. It's beautiful, and I
Yeah.
didn't like it. The sky in LA bothers me.
Yeah, it's
There's never a fucking cloud.
it's kind of
Always
nuts.
that blue.
Yep. I just like a nice conservative beach town.
Yeah, I'll tell you this though. When it comes to comedy crowds, they are conservative, but they're not. They're Republicans, but not the Republicans that are fun
Really?
to perform for.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I
they're
mean?
old school.
Like if you go to like middle of Pennsylvania and do a show, people are like, "Let's fucking go!"
Yeah,
Ah. These guys, like, I'm like, if you're like, "Yeah, you guys like Trump," they'll be like, "Fuck yeah!" If you do it in Irvine, they're like, "Yes, we are Republicans." They're the gay. They're what Republicans used to be.
There's like Bush
Where they're like
Republicans.
gay Christian Republicans. When you say something, they're like, "That's not appropriate for you to be talking about sex."
Really?
Yeah,
I could see that actually.
and I was ticked off about that.
They were fucking stonewalling you.
They stonewalled. Well, it was also New Year's, so on New Year's you get the dumbest fucking crowds on earth.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So Thursday and Friday kind of sucked, but Saturday and Sunday ruled.
How was dropping the ball?
Job that I'm not comfortable with stuff like that.
Oh, I know. That's,
I
that's
was
why I was
ticked
curious.
off about that.
I was very
I had to go
curious.
back on stage and be like, "All right, everybody, have a good New Year." 10.
Oh.
I had to do the countdown.
You should have gave him Pitbull energy, dude.
I gave him quite the. I mean, we spent the last minute talking about Epstein's Island.
Sick.
Me and Jamar and Brian Moses.
That's tight, actually.
Jamar Neighbors, who's one of the funniest comedians to watch
God, that's sick.
possible. No one on earth doesn't give a fuck more. Dude, he's a foster kid from Compton. He
Dude.
comes on, he's like, "What's up, motherfuckers?" And then starts like hopping around. And dude, you can watch people like, "What is this?" He's like, fuck you, bitch." Like it's anyway.
the
I'm not
best.
doing his comedy.
No,
Great
that's-
service,
that's
but
the best.
he rules.
That's the best.
Yeah, it was a great weekend.
That's awesome.
But,
I was loving thinking about you just being like, all right, guys, let's go. 10, 9.
I had to do it.
I was like, are you going to go see Chris?
contractually obligated?
Are you going to go see Chris? You're going to go fucking Mr. 305?
Who do you think I went with?
I was thinking you were going to be like, all right.
Yeah, well, that was it.
All right.
You got it right.
Ball's dropping.
It's like, nice work, idiots.
Yeah, I was about to say, you
nice
fucking-
job, dumbasses. You were here for New Year's, listening to me talk about cum and Down syndrome.
God, that's so fucking funny.
Yeah,
That must have been actually fun, though.
yeah, I had a nice time
I fell asleep at like 9 o'clock.
on New Year's.
The whole squad was sick, bro.
Oh yeah, you guys were ravaged with the plague.
We woke up to just like fireworks going off. We went to bed at probably 9:30. We were watching LOTR. And dude, we went to bed at like 9:30 and I woke up at like boom, 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 boom. And it was like 12 o'clock. And we just were both like, I mean, just passed back out.
Yeah.
Second year in a row we slept through the ball.
You guys are geezers.
Geezies, dude.
Yeah, you geezed up.
Absolute geez. I would have stayed up this year, but
I do love flying to the West Coast and getting on a human's sleeping schedule. That makes me feel good.
oh, that's actually, yeah, because
Yeah.
yeah, that's nice. 'cause
I
you
love
get up
that.
early.
Although it does hurt you on the late show.
Yeah.
When you're doing a 10 p.m. show, and by the time
Yeesh.
you get on stage, it's like the equivalent of
God, I
2
didn't think
a.m.
about that.
Yeah, those West Coast late shows are tough,
Yikes.
especially on Thursday. Guys, let me tell you about my life.
Yeah, you got stuck on the
I
fucking
got
Mac, bro.
fucked in my ass on Thursday. It was
Yeah.
one of those. I was so mad. I was like, you know how when you get frustrated and want to cry?
Yes.
I was that frustrated, and I'm rarely like cry for. The only time I cry is when Buster Douglas. I usually cried Moneyball stuff, sports movies that make me happy. But this was stuck on a tarmac for 3 hours.
God.
After flying from New York to LA.
And then finding out, I shouldn't have gave you that text. I was like, yo, by the way, you can fly right into Orange County.
Yeah, and then finding out there's a fucking airport an hour closer.
Right there.
Yeah,
it was right there. I did the same thing. I was so excited hitting you with all my Irvine knowledge. It's the only place I've been to. And I'm like, check out this place, check out this place.
I wanted to be like, shut the fuck up without fucking Irvine. I was sitting on a fucking tarmac. But I did get to watch I Am Legend.
That's tight.
I watched I Am Legend and I watched City of God.
That's 2 great movies.
Yeah, I was pumped.
That's too good.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, between LOTR and POCs, Pirates of the Caribbean, I love calling them POCs, dude.
POCs.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Dude, I mean, could you have dropped the ring into the vat of lava?
Probably not.
You don't think so?
No.
I would have slammed dunked
I struggle with discipline.
I mean, dude, it's a real question. I was bugging myself out about that because the Lord of the Rings.
I wouldn't have even gotten to Mordor. I would have gotten the ring and be like, well, why can't I have it? Somebody's got to have this. I should be the one with this.
I need to bring this to the world of men. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's, man, that was the thing I bugged out on the most, where it's like, there's all these battles, all these big epic wars, but you know what Lord of the Rings rests on? Common folk surrendering their fucking unquenchable thirst for power. Oh, man, that's so deep, Tolkien.
Yeah,
I was laying there in my blanket just being like, damn, we do all have to give it up, don't we? It'll take every last fucking one of us. Oh.
That's nice, though.
Yeah, it was great.
It's really nice you can do that.
Yeah.
Like have those types of, I can't.
Really? What'd you think when he dumped it? Like when you see him with the ring, are you being like, oh my God?
When I was a young man, I liked it. When I was young, I was able to like be gay.
Yeah.
And get into stuff and have fun.
Really?
Now I'm just a fucking dork.
You can't get into the ring.
Fucking dorcas, dude. I sit there, I'm like, fucking Elijah Wood looks like a dumbass. Fucking
to be fair,
Sam Wise is a fucking retard. That's how I spend every movie.
I was wondering how you felt
I did
about
not like
it the whole
Frodo.
time.
I hate Frodo.
Really?
And Sam, just Mr. Frodo.
Mr. Frodo.
We're gonna be home back to the Shire soon, Mr. Frodo.
I don't think we're making it.
There's some people I like in that. I used to like Legolas.
Not Dumbledore.
Gandalf. Yeah, they're the same. They're the exact same.
Gandalf, the fucking great.
Gandalf's awesome.
Dude, when he banishes that thing, I was so pumped. I saw
What,
those
the fire
movies.
demon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. That Balrog takes that thing down to hell.
That fucking Balrog.
I saw the Lord of the Rings movies in high school.
Dude.
I was so high, I didn't remember any of them.
Pippin might be the lamest fucking character. Pippin's the one fucking...
Full of toque. He
is a dumb dickhead.
He's constantly causing trouble.
He causes trouble in the fucking tomb when he knocks over like a well bucket and all the orcs come. He's a dickhead.
Yeah, dude, he grabs the crystal ball like an asshole.
Oh.
Yeah, he was pissing me off.
Constantly fucking. They should have cut his head off. They should have sent him to hell.
They should have thrown him down that well.
Yes.
But he did play.
You got the trees involved.
Got them to Gondor. Dude, that's all I kept thinking about. I was like, we need the king of Gondor to step back up.
Who's that?
We need just a sick president.
Oh, yeah.
We need like an absolute statesman, dude.
What if that's what's happening to Biden right now?
He is the king
Somebody's
of Gondor.
whispering, Fauci's whispering poison into his ear.
For sure, dude.
And then once you dispatch Fauci, and then Biden just comes back to full health, and he's like, what the hell was I talking about?
He's King Theoden.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Biden could be the fucking...
Yeah, right now, he's getting his soul sucked out of him.
He's just a mere steward right now,
Yeah.
dude. I was talking to Spud about it.
Dr. Fauci.
Spud was like, Fauci's just chewing cherry tomatoes. Just
Yeah.
Dude, you got to watch it. If you haven't watched Lord of the Rings, you got to go back and watch it. This might be the most important movie of our time. Could you surrender? I kept the whole time. I was like, could I surrender the fucking ring?
No, dude, you're power hungry as fuck.
It's everything, dude. It's
You're a greedy power pig.
Yeah, it goes into everything. We all are, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, could I surrender? Because like you think about it. Oh my god, that thing is,
This
dude.
one, I've never. Yeah, we went to Barcelona today, and you should have seen.
Oh my god, dude.
He wanted to walk around the office to see all the beautiful women that work there.
Yep.
And then he was eating cake. He got birthday cake.
Yep.
You go in there and eat cake in front of the beautiful women.
You're supposed to turn that down, dude.
How did you feel when you were eating cake and beautiful women walked over?
Nervous.
Dude. So
did you throw your cake out when the women approached?
Yeah, I did.
Let me set the scene. Did
They
you?
made the cake. No one was eating it. I would have
Good.
been rude if I didn't eat the
No,
cake.
don't eat their cake.
Adam forced it on you.
He did. But I was happy to have it because my tummy gone hungry.
Dude, you didn't eat your fucking greens, man.
You didn't even eat
It's
the
because
greens.
I had too much. I had my dessert before my supper.
And
it's
did you
Roan's
bring your
fault.
greens out? You throw your greens out?
No.
You
still
threw
have your greens?
You brought your greens in the Uber? I don't remember seeing the greens.
I didn't see any fucking
You
greens.
threw your. I bought you those greens.
I
you
can't
got
believe
me.
it, bro.
I
I
threw 'em
smashed that, dude. That thing was gone.
Yeah,
I haven't
crushed it.
crapped yet, though.
Well, that's good. Your body's not destroyed yet. You're still young. My body, it's over.
Yeah,
If
that
green touches my intestines.
The chlorophyll.
Spews them out.
It's the power of the sun.
Yeah.
You know the sun's actually green.
No, I didn't know
It
that.
emits mostly green light.
Really? Who told you that?
Will Smith, Planet Earth. That's all my facts come from right now, dude. That show is so crazy.
It is funny to. I know it's a comment like everybody's like, oh, I'm autistic. I'm fucking. Everybody's saying that now.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the new I'm depressed. Remember when I'm depressed was in style?
Exactly.
Now everyone thinks they're autistic. It was fun to see you actually be autistic today.
Yeah.
If you put Matt in a situation he's not used to, or like anytime we did an episode at the stand, you were fully autistic.
I was less autistic today.
You came out of it, but you were hitting them like I know you, but you'd be hitting them with like statements that everyone in the room was like,
"What the fuck?
Who the fuck is this guy?" You're like, did you know Manhattan rises 14 inches? I learned it on watching Will Smith's new show. This was back before Will Smith, back when he was on Summertime. Like this was the Summertime era of Will Smith. It was like, holy shit, dude. You obtain knowledge and then you don't realize that no one else knows what the fuck you're talking about. So you're like, in the Will Smith book back when he was in 1987 when he was doing this.
I'll see it and I'll go, I can't wait to interject that into a conversation. As soon as I get a go ahead, I'm just like, blah.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
I like it. Dude. It's a nice thing.
Fuck, man. That show was killing me all
You
weekend.
on Answer the Internet is great.
That was fun.
You getting hit with sports questions.
Oh, dude. That was too fucking fun. We would win this or that thing. It's like, man, I don't fucking know.
That was them being on it. They asked us who would win a polar bear or a great white, and you and me were both like a great white, but then they just talked for bears. They talked about bears for like 5 minutes.
That was great white, bro.
It was like, you boys love bears. You want to talk bears.
You guys want to talk
And I get it. I like bears. I side with the grizzly versus the silverback gorilla. And a lot of people disagree with me.
Yeah,
I like a big grizzly.
That's fair. A big
Who do you go with?
Versus silverback?
Yeah, silverback apparently is the smart answer.
Is it really?
I know they got the thumbs, but those big grizzly paws.
Yeah, it's true. That's a tough fucking
It is
battle.
a tough one.
It's a tough call.
That's way harder than fucking polar bear shark.
Yeah, that's actually takes some thinking. Dude, a shark would just ram a fucking polar bear underwater. Polar bears are slow swimmers.
Yeah, I don't think they're
not as fast as a shark compared
obviously
to a shark.
not as fast as a shark.
That's what I'm saying.
They didn't talk about the width of the pool. That's what they didn't include.
It was what, 8 feet deep?
It was 7 feet deep.
7 feet deep. Dude, a shark's gonna fucking smash.
That actually probably doesn't hurt the shark.
What?
There's nowhere for the polar bear to move out of the way. Really,
that's what I'm saying.
He's getting.
They're swimming.
Bit.
Polar bear can't. Yeah, it can tread water or swim, and a shark's gonna swim circles around it. Literally, dude.
Yeah.
Damn it. It's gonna put its fin up, dude, just to let it know.
Since I was a young boy, I've had a great affinity for great white sharks.
Same, bro.
I'm never gonna sit here and side against them in a fight.
Shark Week, dude.
Shark Week was so sick, dude. That's the best about having nephews and shit. Seeing them get into stuff, like going through phases, like truck phase, space phase.
Dude,
shark phase is
my brother's kid. He's 4. He does a thing now.
Still in shark phase.
Maybe he's 5. He's 4 or 5, but he'll do a thing where he'll walk up to kids at a playground and go, "My name's Mac, M-A-C-K. Do you want to play with me?" And he lays it all on the line.
Nice,
dude. And people, some say, they're like, "Yeah, let's do it." Some kids go, "No," and he's just like, just walks away.
That's
like,
good that he's gonna be a fucking psycho. If he's already like facing rejection,
true.
He's gonna never mind rejection. He's
That's
gonna be
true.
an animal when he gets older.
That's a good point.
He's gonna be Elon Musk. Dude.
You got to start spelling your name. But yeah, my name's Shane. S-H-A-N-E.
Do you want to hang out?
Do you want to hang out with me?
Play with? That might be a good pickup line at the bar for the sweet ladies.
Oh, definitely.
My name's Shane. S-H-A-N-E. Do you want to play with me tonight?
Definitely, dude.
Hey, babe, you want to play?
Or, dude, I thought about we should get into like
Hey, little girl, you want to play tonight?
You want to play with me? You got to get into like gentleman culture of just like making social connections and like throwing little
gentleman callers, having parlors. We
dude.
have a discussion in the parlor.
Yep, I'm listening to a book right now, and it's a story, but it's all about that time of like French aristocracy, gentlemen. Dude, it's so fucking funny. I'm just being like, that guy's a fucking snob, and I'm like, oh hey, what's going on?
Well,
like all hang out.
That's comedy.
Yeah, dude, it was.
Who sucks this guy, and then you see him in real life, you're like, fuck, they're great.
They start doing well, and you're like, fuck this guy.
Yeah,
dude, it's so fucking. The book I'm listening to right now is so funny with that shit. He's a fucking snob. His family's poor. Dude, it's so fucking funny.
Do you know any snobs?
I can't think of any. But what they were dealing with was funny. What they were dealing with in this story, they were like, there's a French word for a chauve-souffle, and they're saying like there's no real translation, but what they described was a climber. They're just, or if you want to call them butt dogs.
Butt dogs, climbers.
So it was just French butt dog culture, and this guy like butt dogged his way to the fucking top of France.
That's
of
what
old families, and it pissed people off.
That's what the Sun King had going at Versailles.
Really?
Did you know that?
No.
He built Versailles to make all of the lords live with him.
What?
And they all butt dogged out to see who could be his favorite.
What?
They lived together and would butt dog as hard as they could. To be like, I got to watch him put his shoes on today.
What?
And they would butt dog to see who got to like sit closest to him, all that.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, he built like basically a reality show. He built like The Bachelor for himself.
And for everyone
and forced all the French aristocracy to butt dog out.
Dude, it's so funny.
I like it.
What the dude would do, he would find prominent families that were in like a tough
He said you are a great dog. It's funny with the French people.
He would find like a prominent family who needed to like sell stuff off because of short-term money problems, and he would quietly arrange like stuff with American museums, and that's how he made his fortune.
Yeah.
But everyone kind of were like,
You love schemes.
I do.
You've
Everyone
always been a fan of
French
schemes.
aristocracy was like, this is a dirty, shameful business, dude. Of like selling anything. They called him a dealer. Like he's a fucking dealer. And that was like a big, and he resented that. He'd get very pissed off.
In other news,
Yeah.
there's a new movie coming out, and it's cool. It's called The 355. It comes out this week. I can't wait to see it. It's a super spy group of hot international women.
What?
They all look like they weigh about 90 pounds, and they are kick-ass. And they're from other countries, and the Chinese lady is helping American lady. So I don't know who the fuck they're fighting.
Yeah.
But what's cool is it's called The 355 because something about like George Washington had a female spy network. We're their descendants. It's like, do you understand that in the Revolutionary War, female spies would have been dirty whores and hookers that slept with British guys?
Honeypots, bro.
Which that's what the movie should be. Instead
would
of
be
women
sick,
like we're
dude.
kicking ass,
Yeah.
it should be like we're gonna go fuck like the most famous, the world leaders, and we're gonna take advantage of that.
Yeah, I was talking. Yeah, they should. I was talking to LOTR with Butterly, and the lady fucking, the lady fucking gets in there at the end, and at least they did
I don't
that.
like that.
Well, they at least did it where it was like, she's kind of like, oh shit, like it's like
Sure.
a parent. She's a lady in a war, so at least they did that. And I'm like, dude, if that were any movie now, it would have been like 5 chicks, like, oh shit, here come girls. All the orcs, are like,
Yeah.
oh, it's girls, and like,
No, the orcs would be like, they're not as strong as men. We can beat their ass. Like the bad guys in every movie. They're like, you're just a woman. What are you gonna do?
yeah. And then a girl like does like a fucking 5 foot in the air jump kick,
Yeah.
backflip, and it's like, yeah, they got to knock it off, bro.
They can't.
They have.
They
to.
cannot knock. You know what I saw this weekend? I went and saw a movie after my debacle at Starbucks and Cheesecake Factory.
What'd
I
you
went and
see?
sat down and saw The Kingsman. I like it.
Was it good?
I usually don't like corny action flicks. I like this one.
Really?
It was pretty neat. I think you'd get a big kick out of it.
I probably would.
You would like it.
Maybe I'll go to the matinee.
You should check it. Yeah.
I'll go to the theaters.
Matinee McCusker. You should go.
Maybe I'll have to take my wife to a night at the theaters.
Your wife would enjoy a night at the
Now
theater.
I'm an aristocrat, dude.
I think we're both aristocrats now that you're mentioning it.
But yeah, I think
I'm more of a fat cat. You're just a gentleman.
I'm a gentleman dealer, dude.
I'm gonna be a sly fat cat, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I might be the
You gotta plug me into the aristocrat network. That's what happens. You
Yeah.
plug someone in, and once
old
they
boy.
start doing
I'm gonna
well,
start calling you old boy. We're gonna have fun tonight, old boy. You got Chap.
Chap is a good one. But yeah, dude, you just have to like to get away from all things money and just be a gentleman.
Mm.
It's just very disgusting.
Even mentioning money is disgusting.
Oh, dude, it's completely distasteful.
It is distasteful.
It's
You
just
can tell new money.
bloodlines.
You can
Yeah.
tell new money.
Just bloodlines, families, but his family. Here's the deal with their family.
Yes.
You have to tell the thing. They're actually a gentleman from Virginia
Yes.
who went out to Chicago.
I'd be a gentleman from Pennsylvania, son of a, he's the heir to the salesman fortune and teacher fortune. He's the heir to the assistant girls volunteer basketball coach fortune.
Dude,
Yes. Yes.
hell
yes.
yes, dude. I felt so good to get out of that room, man. I hadn't been isolated like that in forever.
Yeah, I bet.
2 days, dude.
I do that every weekend on the road. I isolate in a hotel room.
God.
Then I have to go do stand up after.
Well, wouldn't dude? Yeah, that's kind of nuts, actually.
I gotta start walking around.
I walk when I
This
go
is
to the
bad.
places. I
Yeah.
walk. I walk it out.
It's important to
I actually walk too much though. I'll do like 5 miles in a day, and I'll be like, man, I'm fucked. Really tired. Yeah, I walk around by myself and just fucking actually publicly urinated in Raleigh.
Did you?
I did. I was slamming water. Whenever I go anywhere, I go to a supermarket and I buy way too much water.
No,
So
that's
then
a good thing.
Well, it is, but then
Crushing
I go,
water is nice.
I got to drink all of this water. So I'm constantly pounding it. Then I was walking around Raleigh, all these, no one does public bathrooms anymore. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, they don't.
Dude, so I got stuck in the middle of nowhere and I'm like, it was like level 10, had to pee. So there was like an old bank that went out of order and I went back there and peed behind a
Piss
tree.
behind it.
Peed behind a tree.
Speaking of public urination, I saw Andrew Santino posted a video of our buddy Chris O'Connor pissing into a fountain.
What the heck?
I was pissed.
Where was
I
this?
responded to it. I said, "This is crap, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
That's a crime, bro.
That is a crime." And
At
I
least
didn't
I
like
had the decency to go hide behind a tree, dude.
Yeah, you can piss in a fountain and be like, look
Dude,
at me.
people
I
in
don't
my-
like it.
People in my social circle found out that I went and peed outside. I'd be fucking laughed out of my house.
You'd be laughed out of the fucking city. You'd have to move.
I'd have to move, dude. I'd be laughed out of my seat,
Yeah.
my Cartesian scene, dude.
The word would get out, though.
True.
Even in your new city, they'd be like, I heard he urinated into a fountain.
It's very
disgusting.
lowly behavior, dude.
What do you think? Do you think Gardini's could be a gentleman?
We could bring. I think we could bring.
We're going to have
Gardini
to
the
lose that
polite side.
fucking oafish beard.
What?
Yeah, you got to go clean
If you're a
shaven.
gentleman, you can't
Oh,
have a
you're
fucking
right.
beard.
Clean
What are you
shaven,
doing?
dude.
Shave.
Maybe a mustache.
Yes, John, you do have a nice mustache.
You
Thanks.
start
sir.
wearing some gloves too, like some dress
That'd be
gloves,
nice,
some
yeah.
white gloves.
I dressed up as Santa over Christmas,
Did
and
you
I
really?
wore some white gloves, and they are nice.
How'd you feel though?
The gloves were the best part.
Who'd you Santa for? The kids? Cheering?
My girlfriend's nephew.
Oh.
Yeah, I did a little Santa Claus for the family.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It was nice. I got into the spirit. It was fun.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I could tell you had fun down there.
I did have fun.
Seemed
I mean,
like
it was
you
great. I just drank and watched football.
Pretty tight.
And the mom cooked excellent meals.
Oh, man.
It was a nice time.
Yeah, man. That is nice.
And I won big on some big bets.
Oh, yeah. I
Bit of a
forgot.
better now. Bit of a big gambler.
Yeah, you are a rambling gambling
Don't
man.
worry about it, dude. Let's keep this between us.
You're a rambling gambling man.
Hey,
dude.
it's one of my vices. Don't let it get out amongst our social
We
circle.
can't, dude. We
If
can't.
they found out I was a gambler,
Oh, my God, dude. Totally disdainful. Although you could be a gentleman gambler. You can embrace that and Mickey. He enjoys a bit of sport.
I was winning on parlays. You like parlays. After
I know.
watching POCs, they
True.
call parlay a lot.
They do. Parlay.
Yes. Where are we at time? What is this thing?
47 minutes. This is a good
No,
one.
we're past 47. 50?
Okay. Hell yeah.
All right, we can do it. We can stretch it.
Finish this out. Dude, but yeah, so just to give you the glimpse of my COVID journey, I had 2 days just laid up, full fever. Third day, I couldn't breathe. The third day, I couldn't get a full breath.
Do you think you should apologize for how nonchalant and cavalier you were about COVID this
Nah,
time?
dude.
You don't think you should make a public apology to the camera
No, I should not.
and say, listen, folks, you might think it's fun to be like, I love Trump, I'm Mr. fucking cool. But when it comes to this disease, it's no laughing matter.
First of all, it's definitely a bioweapon. I felt it in my body, and I'm like, this is a bioweapon.
Yeah, you could tell it was different than anything.
I could fully tell that this was man-made.
Mm.
I'm telling you, dude. Like, I still have like a weird taste in my mouth. Like, this was man-made.
Oh, yeah. Could you smell? Did you lose that?
I could smell.
Oh,
But
that's
I
nice.
couldn't get a full breath until like the end of day 4.
That's wild.
Day 3, fucking 17 boxes come of t-shirts and sweatshirts,
Oh, no.
which we Paul is obviously merch. I don't want to contaminate the bros. And dude, and so they're just sitting. So I had to receive them day 3. I'm still fucked up. Pull 16 boxes and I'm in like a robe and a hoodie. I'm sweating my fucking balls
Oh,
off.
man.
Bring them inside, and I go like, it's time to get back to life. And I start carrying them down the steps. I got 5 boxes down the steps. I went to take a breath, and it felt like my lungs were made of stone. I just went, and I was like, oh no. Then I was like, I'm done. No more work. Went up. That's when we turned on the Homeward Bound. And dude, I was like,
That'll help, though.
turns out I can't breathe.
That'll
4th
help,
day,
though.
hawked up longer, and I got that full chest expansion. I was like, I got my breath. I'm back online, dude. I was
What a scary prospect.
shitting myself, dude. Well, not being able to breathe stinks. But luckily, I have plenty of experience with panic attacks. So like, in my head, I was like, I could distinguish between what was panic and what was
Yeah.
genuine sickness.
I had something that when I was coming in and out of that Starbucks after the Cheesecake Factory, I had an intense tightness in my chest.
Did you really?
And I had it from before, from the tarmac. I'm sitting there. I had an intense, like, I think something's bad.
Stress, dude.
Something's coming.
Stress
I have
will kill you,
intense
bro.
Chest tightness.
Stress will fucking kill you.
Yeah.
That's the number one quest of learning how to just kind of ebb and flow with these kind of things without stressing yourself into oblivion. Because, dude, it's so easy. You can fully let it all go, and it like everything just works out
Yeah.
itself. There's no need to be like every time like something doesn't go my way, I'll just go, and it's
Yeah.
just totally
Did
unnecessary.
you kick a bag or anything, something like that?
Yeah, oh, dude.
Are we allowed to talk about
Yeah,
kicking bags?
dude. Oh my god. So it was day 4 or 5. I've been trapped in the house all day. I got brain swelling from Omicron. I'm fucked up, dude. I was getting angry, and dude, Brittany was just picking at me, bro. Just fucking every little thing. And at one point, she hit me with something that I was like, "Stop fucking picking at me!" And I got up, and we just went food shopping, and I just went, bah! And I was about to kick a bag, but I noticed there was asparagus in it, and I was like, "Ah, shit, I don't want to." And dude, it was completely not my choice. I was out of my body in
Yeah.
terms of like I had no control. I go to kick it and I see the asparagus and I kind of like pussyfoot it. So I just go like, just kick this bag. And she turned and looked at me and I was like, just stomped up the steps. And then I was like, I'm going back.
You stomp too.
Oh yeah, I stomp away.
I've only seen it once, and it's during a video game. But I can imagine it's the same energy.
It's the same
Battling with your
exact-
lady and stomping up the steps.
It's the same energy times 10.
I bet.
I'm all the way turned up.
You slam a door when you get up there.
No, I wanted to. I was looking at walls and I was like, don't do it. And I just was going upstairs and went, and I just wanted to fucking slam something. I was so mad. I haven't gotten that mad in forever.
Really?
But then I came right back down and I was just like, you gotta fucking stop breaking my balls, dude. There's
Yes.
certain things you do not need to bring to my attention.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, fuck. Dude, but we're cool. Me and
But
her,
we're cool.
We worked
We're
it
good.
out. We worked it out. We're
But hey,
stuck
everybody,
inside.
hey, listeners, we're good.
Hey guys, we're all good, man. Sometimes, when your wife's pregnant and you both have coronavirus, you get a little bit on each other.
Oh yeah. No, that's totally.
And I have no fucking leg to stand on, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sick. I'm doing goddamn everything, dude.
Yeah.
And you can't go to your pregnant, sick wife and be like, well, I'm pursuing, dude.
Yeah.
So you just have to fucking take it, dude. You don't have a leg to stand on. There's nothing. You have to just go, okay, I'll wait. Okay. But, again, the babe's pregnant too, so.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I am pumped. I'm genuinely pumped, dude, to have two little
Rugrats.
squirts, dude. 2 little carpet crabs, dude, just kicking around. But yeah, dude, that was like I got level 10. I haven't got level 10 mad in a while. And it was blaming on the Omicron, bro. Blame it on the brain swelling. But I got like I spazzed, dude.
Blame it on the
yeah, there was. I was like, stop fucking leave me in that. Like spazzed out, dude.
You have to spaz.
And I went up, and I would come right back down and be like, and another thing.
Yeah, that's what I was doing with the cheesecake. I was thinking, I was trying so hard to come back and be like, oh, and one more thing.
Oh yeah,
you'll be getting a fucking letter from me or something. I'm not gonna let this go. I was thinking about after a show being like, hey, everybody, after party's at Cheesecake Factory. Everybody head over there. You don't have to check in. Just sit down.
Oh my god!
I could have done it, and I would have sent. It would have only been the dogs.
Oh, that would be.
It would have only been the wildest bros that were probably already blacked out and screaming.
Oh god!
Sending the dogs into the Cheesecake
Factory. You could have unleashed a scourge upon the fucking Cheesecake
hellish
Factory.
rash upon them. This was making me chuckle quite a bit.
Yes.
I was watching CNN's New Year's. Did you get to watch it at all?
No.
Do yourself a kindness.
I'll check it out.
You're gonna like it.
What are they doing?
It's all the anchors. They really let their hair down. They do it. That's like the thing they do is Anderson Cooper and Don Lemon get fucking hammered.
What?
And they act extra gay.
Isn't one of them like a gay sexual predator? Allegedly?
Yeah. Don Lemon.
He
rubbed his balls and rubbed his hand in the guy's face and said,
allegedly.
He's
a gay sexual predator. He might not be. Allegedly, he's a gay sexual predator.
That's a allegation.
It's an allegation. And again, I don't care what guys do, but you don't predate upon other gay men, dude. That's the code. That's the gay men's code, dude.
No, we're allies. We're strong allies.
True. Absolutely. But we don't take kindly to male, especially not male on male sexual assault, dude.
No.
That's not a joke.
At least if it's guys on girls, we know you're normal. Long hauler, dude. Long hauling and homophobia. I wasn't homophobic.
We
the best. You're homophobic.
Me?
Of the two of us, who do you think's more homophobic?
Not me. Definitely.
I've heard you say some stuff.
Come on, dude.
Man, I've heard you say some.
What'd you hear me say?
You want me to tell you?
Let's go tit for tat. No, dude. We actually behind the scenes, me and Shane were like, "Yo, it's comedy. It's funny, but like we need to do something.
We need to protect the ally. We're allies.
Bro. Yeah, like, dude, we need to do something. Like, gayness is important, and it's just annoying that people just can't get down with two guys having sex.
Sorry,
jizzing on each other.
It's 2022.
2022, dude.
And you.
If you don't want to see a guy jizz on another guy, dude, you're the fucking problem. All right?
Yeah, you're the one.
You hear me? But next time you're with your dad, rather than being all like, oh, just be like, Dad, honestly, I don't care if a guy jizzes on me, and just tell your dad that. It's 2022.
It's
time to go home.
And if he says anything, never speak to him again.
Confront all your uncles.
Go like this. Go, Dad, get fucked, and then leave the house.
Dad, I know you've thought about sucking dicks before, at least for a second. Doesn't mean you're gay, but it's time for you to get over it. Just say that.
Get over it.
And then if they say anything
Mom
other
says
than
something, say, Mom, I know you've thought about it. Sucking snatch, bitch. You fucking dumb bitch.
And if they don't take kindly to that, you leave and you never speak to your parents ever again.
Yeah, it's time to.
It doesn't matter that they raised you and poured their life the best they could. If they're not down with social issues, abandon them into old age and let them die alone. Okay? 2022.
I hate when I go home and everybody around me is a fucking dumbass Republican. Whenever I go home and I'm like, oh my God, I just roll my eyes, dude. Because you know me, I'm nice.
Yeah, dude.
So like if my dad starts with his shit, I'm just like,
oh.
And I grit my teeth and I get through the holidays listening to fucking ignorant trash.
I don't know how many more I have in me though, dude.
It's time we start discussing whether or not it's acceptable to go home and even hang out with your parents if they're going to spout bullshit.
Yeah, dude. Crazy.
I would literally still go home if my dad was a Nazi. I'd be like, yo, my dad's wild.
Yeah.
If late in his life, Phil decides like it's time to bring back the Reich.
Collecting paraphernalia.
Yes, I'd be like, all right, Phil. It's fucking less weird than women's basketball. What would you rather do? Have your dad be a... Oh, this is mean. Never mind.
No, go ahead.
I'm being mean to Phil, dude. Phil's the best.
It's not mean, but I think I know what you're saying.
I can't tell you how much I love my dad.
Dude, I know. We know you love. I know.
I love my dad.
I'll shoot the question.
I'm gonna be so fucking sad when Phil dies.
Oh man,
I might quit comedy when Phil dies.
That makes sense.
I might be done.
Jeff, just toss on.
I'll say there's nothing funny anymore.
You have to pick up the team.
Phil's the laughter in my life.
Yeah, you have to pick up the team, dude.
Yeah, I'll have to go coach girls high school basketball.
With those girls. So what would you? I mean, the answer. I thought you were about to ask me. Would you rather
your dad be a Nazi or a women's? Not a pederast. What the fuck, dude? Did you just call my dad a pedophile?
No, I thought you were making that connection. You were just not trying to do the thing.
For real, obviously, the answer is you want your dad to be a Nazi over a pedophile.
Obviously, yeah. I don't think your dad doesn't have a funny bone in his body, bro. In terms of that nonsense. I'll be honest.
I'm pissed.
If I thought
bringing it up to debate.
If I even thought he did, I would confront you live.
I would whip his ass.
I would confront both of you guys live.
You would confront me and my father live on the podcast.
I've sussed out your whole situation. Not a goddamn pedophile in your guys' house.
No, there's not a pedophile.
Not a goddamn pedophile anywhere near that place.
Thank Christ.
Yeah, seriously, dude. Imagine growing up in a pedophile house, dude.
You're not your dad.
Dude,
Don't
there's
put that evil on mine.
one out. Not
Your dad, not your dad.
Not your
See, he's getting mad. I said not your dad.
one out of
So
every.
then who else?
You.
No, I'm not.
You're a pedophile.
I would never say anything like that about you, Shane.
Yeah, you would. I hear all the nasty things you say behind my back.
Yeah, you're right. I do say a bunch.
What
of
the fuck?
I'm just kidding.
What do you say?
I don't
the
say
hell?
anything.
You should have seen him
I
at
never
Barstool.
said-
Mr.
Oh my
Big Shot.
God,
No.
calculating, dude.
No.
I saw the dollar signs in his eyes.
I was
dude.
Oh,
hanging
he
out,
saw it.
quiet, minding my own beeswax, like I always do.
You said something nasty. Do you remember when you said something
No,
nasty?
No, that was good fun. You know,
That was
thought it
actually
was good fun?
That was
it's
fun.
okay.
All right.
Was
Oh,
it
when
nasty?
Matt says it, it's good fun. When I make a joke,
Well, first of all, that was a joke for us. Only we knew what we were talking about. That wasn't out in the public sphere. No one knows what was going on there.
No one will ever know.
damn, Gardini gets so heated.
I know.
He
I'm
didn't
not
say
heated. I
anything
was
about his
joking.
family.
I was
You're
joking.
loyal, dude.
Loyal
I love
as
my
hell.
You
family.
love your familia.
Yep. When they die, I don't know what I'll do either.
Yeah.
Well, mainly because I live at their house.
Well, you'll
guess I'd
assume
get
you're
the
the
house.
heir to that
True.
empire.
True that. You have to rise.
You could wait them out. In fact, you could even start slowly poisoning them with arsenic.
No, I would never do that.
Just put a little bit of poison in their food every day.
No, I love my
So you
family.
guys must have Omicrons.
COVID's back for you guys. Yeah, you could slowly take your geezers out. A little asbestos. Give 'em-
Having a pedophile dad would suck ass.
Dude, 1 out of 1,000 dads is a pedophile dad, I would say.
Yeah. There's definitely pedophile dads out there.
There's a lot, bro. We had a couple kicking around our parish, dude.
Yeah.
A couple of the old dudes checking out that crap, dude.
Fine boy ass.
That little fucking kid porn, dude.
Kid porn.
These dudes were chaperoning dances and shit, bro.
Of course they were. Did you hear that Louis bit?
Uh,
About
yes,
Boy
yes,
Scouts?
yes. Yeah, I did.
It's like the guy's best at it or dudes barely containing themselves.
Well, dude, let's get
Yeah,
to
let's switch over to
the
the Patreon. We still have several more topics to
We
discuss.
got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Guys, if you haven't joined the Patreon yet, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, man. I mean, you might as well get while the getting's good in there too. 'Cause
Yeah, true. You never know.
It's not always going to be so sweet.
maybe
let's just say.
someday it won't be as sweet. Maybe
Yeah.
someday me and Matt will realize we should try to make money before it's too late.
True.
Um,
It'll be fun to think about what we would do. I know what I would do if I didn't do stand up.
what's that?
I would just go work with like the VA, talk to vets, talk therapy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I would rather enjoy that.
I would do. I would sell Hondas at Bobby Ray Hall Honda in Mechanicsburg,
That would be
Pennsylvania.
nasty, dude.
And then on Fridays and Saturdays, I would go to Williams Grove Racetrack
Yes.
and get fucked up and look at cars.
Hell yeah.
And then I would sell cars.
Fuck yeah.
And then that'd be a good life.
Yeah, it would fucking rule.
I'd work my best so that I could be one of the few salesmen that gets off on Saturday, which is a rare treat. And I'd say, look, I'll come back here and be the top salesman, but I'm not working Saturdays.
Yep.
And they'd say, how the hell are you going to be the top salesman without working Saturdays? That's our best sales day. I'd say, boys, watch
me.
You will never see a man work this fucking hard.
Fuck.
And then I would probably not work that hard. Matt, you got a show coming up.
Yeah, St. Louis. St. Louis is sold out though, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It feels good to do little 50-seaters and be like, yeah, sold out, bro.
I'm
Sorry,
doing
bro.
Caroline's on Broadway the 6th, 7th, and 8th this weekend. But that could be sold out, which would be a nice treat for me.
We should probably start. That's a very nice treat. We should start doing these like first thing.
Yeah, we should. And we always wait. 13th, 14th, and 15th of January, I'll be at the Tacoma Comedy Club in Tacoma, Washington. Please come.
Yes, sir. I'll be in Indianapolis, Helium, Indianapolis,